Okay, let me have a look. All right, guys, once again, we are about to be live right now. Let me have a look. Once again, everybody, this is Ezan Constantine for the UFP 2.0 Silver membership, and we are about to start our learning today. Now, let me have a look whether you guys can see me. Okay, so let me have a look, guys. I'm so excited right here to welcome to all our brand new UFP Silver membership. Okay, so let me have a look first whether you guys can see me right now. Okay, now let me have a look whether you guys can see me right now. All right, so before I go through that, let me have a look whether you guys can hear me clearly. Okay, so it seems like it's all okay, look good. Okay, now let me have a look. All right, now how many of you right here is watching me right now? Okay, there's a lot of things to learn today, guys. So stay tuned and get ready. Okay, I'm so excited for today. Make sure that you prepare with your pen and paper. Sekali lagi salam sejahtera kepada semua rakan-rakan, semua member-member yang baru dekat UFP 2.0 Silver Membership. Apa khabar dah semua? Hari ini hari Malaysia. For those who staying in Malaysia right here, I want to wish you all happy Malaysia Day right here, especially to all our fellow Malaysians right here. And today, I believe is a holiday, is a perfect time for all of us right here to learn together. Okay, so let's see here. Abdul Hadi, yes, nampak loud and clear. All right, very, very good. Okay, so guys, I'm so excited. We're gonna get ready to learn a lot of things here today. Okay, so sekali lagi kepada semua member-member dekat UFP 2.0 Silver Membership, malam ni kita akan belajar bersama-sama. Banyak benda kita akan belajar. So pastikan di depan anda semua ni dah siap kertas dan juga pen. Kita akan tulis banyak nota. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who listening to me live right now, get ready with your pen and paper because today we about to learn a lot of cool stuff. All right. So before we get started right here, let me have a look whether you guys can see my screen. Okay. So before we get started, just hold on. Okay. Let me have a look whether you guys can see me. All right. Okay. So before we get started, so let's play a little bit.
Today's guest is the founder of Quant Solution, Malaysian-based company that aims to be one of the best trading solution provider for both institution and retail traders in Southeast Asia region. With his designation as a certified financial technician by the International Federation of Technical Analysts and also full member of world-renowned Society of Technical Analysts United Kingdom, our guest today is a highly sought-out speaker in Malaysia and regular speaker in Kuala Lumpur Stocks Exchange. As a full-time trader who has coached more than 1,500 new traders over the years, I am very sure he has plenty of story how to navigate the market and to build up competency to become a profitable trader. With that, please join me to welcome Ezan Constantine, founder of Quant Solutions. Today's guest is
All right, once again, everybody, good evening right here, and welcome to our special edition for today to all our UFP 2.0 Silver membership. Today, we are going to talk about how you get started right here in Forex market, especially for those who listen to me tonight. If you are newbie and you're a beginner, today's program is going to be perfect for you. Hi, once again, everybody. Ezan Constantine right here, the founder of Quant Solution and the Ultimate Forex program. I gotta tell you all that I am so excited for today's special edition right here, especially to help you out to break through. Alright, sekali lagi salam sejahtera kepada semua rakan-rakan yang baru saja join dengan saya Ezan pada malam ni. Dengar sini baik-baik ya. Malam ni kita akan belajar banyak benda, terutamanya kepada semua trader yang masih lagi baru dan masih lagi newbie. So program malam ni dekat Facebook Live Private Group malam ni, you akan belajar sesuatu. Alright guys, sebelum kita start kita punya program malam ni, those who are actually watching Surrey Azon right now, I want each of you right here to go ahead at this comment and section box right here. Tell me, where are you listening me live right now? Now, let's get some ice breaking right here. Kepada semua yang sedang menonton Surrey Azon live pada petang ni, pada malam ni, boleh tak kongsikan dengan saya, Zon? You tengah dengar saya, Zon, dekat mana sekarang? Dekat Kuala Lumpur, dekat Penang, dekat Philippines. So share with me, where are you guys listening me now? Singapore, Philippines. I know some of you is probably listening me live all the way from United States. So go ahead, guys, just go ahead and type at the chat box. I'll be mentioning each of your name right here. So first of all, let me have a look at those who already comment here. We have Muhammad Suhaimi say loud and clear. Jack, you say okay. All right, let's see. Chen Suyan from KL. Okay, great. Who else right here? Yois Ben from Malacca. All right, great. Megat Ashraf Karshake daripada Ampang. All right, great. Stephanie Cheng from Sarawak. All right, great. Let me have a look here. Muhammad Suhaimi HM, Banting Selangor. All right, apa kabar? Welcome. Selamat datang semua. Jason Tan from Kuala Lumpur. Great. Zainor 1. Okay, Zainuddin daripada Setapak KL. All right, great. Vincent Ang daripada Selangor, from Selangor. Brandon Auditor from Kota Kinabalu. Holyfield Benedict from Sabah. John Korean from Klang. And I will have friend right here. I hope that I can read your Jawi words. But I couldn't read right now, but I know that you're from KK. All right, Helen's from Syrian, Sarawak. Aziman Awang, Sandakan Sabah, Pakaba, Max Bruno from Sabah. Fizul Yusuf from Bintulu. Jason Karnika daripada Jason Garnika from Sandakan Sabah. Arbi Mufawak from Kuala Lumpur. Okay, let me have a look. Who else right here? Daya Hami from Kota Kinabalu. Fanny Rosella from Kota Kinabalu. Great. Abir Mufawak daripada Kuala Kangsar, Perak. All right, good. Lokman Gosh from Kedah. Gideon Chow from Kota Kinabalu. Roslan Lan, Kunak Sabah. All right. Great. I hope that you all are listening to me live right now. I hope it's clear, line clear right here. Okay, now I have a very important question to each and every of you. Malam ni saya ada satu soalan yang sangat penting. Sebelum kita mula kita punya program ni, saya nak tanya satu soalan yang paling penting. Okay, sebab malam ni program yang saya akan kongsi dengan you all ialah khas 100% kepada yang beginner dan masih lagi zero knowledge. Okay, those who listening to me live right now, I want to be very clear to you right now. For this session right here, it's gonna take about 1 hour or 2 hours. But I gotta tell you that this whole program right here that we do Facebook Live is absolutely for those who absolutely beginner and newbie. Okay, now first of all, I want each of you to get ready. If you are a beginner and zero knowledge, I want you to type in the chat box there, I am beginner and zero knowledge. Means you have no idea what is Forex is all about before this. You just start to learn. Okay, you're trading probably less than 3 months. Okay, kepada yang berdagang Forex kurang daripada 3 bulan. So you masih dalam kategori beginner ataupun zero knowledge. Okay, and listen this carefully. For those who already trade the market for more than 1 year, okay, more than 1 year or more than 5 years, just go ahead there, type in the chat box, just type there more than 1 year or more than 3 years or more than 5 years. Kepada yang dah berdagang Forex lebih daripada setahun ataupun lebih daripada 3 tahun ataupun 5 tahun, just type dekat chat box Facebook comment, type dekat situ, dah lebih, pengalaman dah lebih setahun, pengalaman lebih daripada 3 tahun, atau pengalaman lebih daripada 5 tahun. So, saya Ezra nak check ni malam ni, okay? So, Ben Gu say, can we get this recorded if we missed out to watch? All right, so since this is going to be happen in the Facebook group, okay? So don't worry. This one, once we're done with this, you still can watch it back here because it's going to be here inside the Facebook ecosystem. So don't worry, Ben Gu, okay? So let me see here. I'm zero knowledge. Jason Tan say I am beginner, zero knowledge. Great. Ezekiel Idrus, I'm noob. Okay, who else right here? Abdul Hadi, beginner and zero. Yo West Ben, beginner. I am beginner. Okay, Max Bruno Pacifico, I'm beginner. Vincent An, beginner and level 0. Okay, Sam Bahar, I'm beginner and zero knowledge. Chen Suyan, 6 months. Emilion, about 1 year, not bad. Emilion, John Korean, more than 1 year. Megat Ashira, beginner with zero knowledge. Lim Shen, I'm new. Zainor1, beginner and kosong knowledge, never trade in Forex. Okay, bagus. Okay, Helen, I'm beginner. Lau Chun Chiat, over 1 year knowledge in Forex. Okay, guys. So thank you very much for all your feedback. I really appreciate it. Okay, now listen this carefully. To those who absolutely beginner and zero knowledge, tonight is the program for you. Okay, and you are learning live right here with me. And I want to share with you all tonight. I'm gonna all out with all the learning today. I want to make sure that you learn the basic, the foundation as good, as solid as you can. It's going to happen tonight. Okay, kepada yang beginner tengah mendengar saya malam ni lah kita akan belajar bersama-sama dan kita akan tekankan bahagian-bahagian yang penting. Dan malam ni jugalah kita akan pastikan you punya asas akan menjadi lebih kukuh sebelum you trade dalam pasaran Forex, okay? Dan kepada yang dah lebih daripada setahun, lebih daripada 2 tahun, saya nak ucapkan terima kasih kerana you sanggup join untuk kelas sekali lagi untuk macam kelas permulaan semula. Tapi jangan risau, if you berminat nak terus stay dekat program ni, boleh anggap saja program ni sebagai apa tu? Kelas refresh, okay? For those who already more than 1 year, I want to tell you that this program right here that I'm about to share is probably something is already you know. Something that is you know this already a lot. But probably while you watch me live right now, it's just like a refresh class. Is that okay or not? So all of you right here, those who listening to me live right now, let's all of us right here learn together. Is that okay or not? Okay, and I want to make sure that each of you right here give your best energy here. Because tonight, I'm going to share with you that I'm going to go all out. Is that okay for you all or not? So how many of you ready? Just type they're ready, okay? Make sure that you in the top, you know, I'm talking about, make sure that your energy is really high and ready to learn. Make sure your mind is open and ready to receive some knowledge. Malam ni, saya nak pastikan setiap anda mempunyai apa tu? Energi yang bagus, energi yang kuat. Pastikan you bersemangat, okay? Supaya kenapa? Supaya ilmu tu boleh masuk. Okay, boleh ke boleh ni? So for those who ready, just type there, I'm ready. Okay, just go ahead there. For those who ready, just type, I am ready right now. Okay, siapa dah ready? Just type dekat tu, I am ready. Bagi sikit apostrophe dekat situ. Okay, alright, how many ready? Okay, so this is good. Alright, so I'm going to open up my slide here. Okay, we're going to learn a lot together for today. Okay, hold on. Alright, okay, how many of you can see my slide here? Okay, just check. Okay, how many of you can see my screen? Okay, I hope you guys can see my screen. Okay, so today is 16th September. Again, for those who just watching us live right now, for those who fellow Malaysian right here, I want to wish you happy Malaysian Day. 16th September is a very interesting date. Happy Malaysian Day for all our Malaysian fellow. Okay, kepada rakan-rakan di Malaysia, saya nak ucapkan dan bagi pihak Quant Solution, selamat Hari Malaysia. Hari ini pun kebetulan hari cuti. Okay, so malam ni kita akan belajar sesuatu. Alright, I saw that each of you type there, I'm ready. I love you guys, okay? Your energy should be like this. Keep it up, guys. Macam ni lah you punya energy. Pastikan you all ready. Okay, now, malam ni juga, saya nak pastikan you all dah ready dengan pen and paper. Tapi sebelum tu, okay? Sekali lagi, for those who just watching us right now, we are going to learn right here, and this program absolutely for those who beginner and zero knowledge. For those who already know a lot of this stuff, just take this class right here as your refresh course. Okay, kepada yang dah tahu banyak benda daripada program ni, anggap saja ini adalah kelas refresh. Okay, now, I want to know from each of you here, how many of you already at least complete your module 1, module 2, module 3? Okay, berapa ramai sini yang dah daftar silver membership dan dah pun tonton video-video tutorial daripada module 1, module 2, module 3? Siapa yang dah siap tu type dekat chat box, module 1, 2, 3, complete. Okay. Siapa yang dah siap tengok tu, module 1, 2, 3, complete, just type dekat chat box, dekat Facebook comment, module 1, 2, 3, complete, sir. Saya nak check, okay? I want to check with you all of you, because last week, as I mentioned to you all, give all in, right? Make sure that your momentum is keep on, right? So, berapa ramai yang dah tengok, dah tonton, dah watch, dah baca, alright? Siapa yang tak ada nota tu, kena download notes, okay? Siapa yang belum beli tu, I galakkan you all pergi beli the notes, okay, untuk silver. Okay, it's very good. Alright, how many of you already complete your module 1, 2, 3? Just type there, module 1, 2, 3. How many of you is not complete? Module 1 complete, module 2 halfway, module 3 halfway. Also, you can type. Tell me what is your status of your learning right now. Kepada yang dah tonton modul 1, 2, 3, just type dekat chat box. Modul 1, 2, 3 dah habis tengok sir. Okay, ataupun modul 1 dah selesai, modul 2 separuh jalan sir, modul 3 separuh jalan. So I just want to check. Okay, berapa ramai ni? Ezekiel Idrus, modul 1, 2, 3 complete sir. Very good. Okay, Holyfield Benedict done complete. Very good. Muhammad Suhaimi, 1, 2, 3 complete. Very good. Okay. Sam Bahar, module 1 only. Okay, it's a good start. Lim Chen, 1, 2, 3 done. Very good, Lim Chen. All right. 1, 2, 3 complete. Very good. Okay, John Korean, module 1, 2, 3 complete. Very good. Stephanie Cheng, not yet. Maybe you are still new. Stephanie Cheng. Okay, so make sure that you check back your member portals. There's a lot of things to learn there. Okay, so Megat Ashraf Kashke completed module 1, 2, 3. Very good, Megat. Very good. Okay, Gary Ong, 1, 2, 3 completed. Bagus, bagus. All right, Zainur 1, Zainuddin, module 1 and 2 done. Okay, module 3 may be on the way. Gary Jason, module 2 complete. How about your module 3, Gary Jason? Jason Tan, start with module 1. Okay, very good. Angela Williams, how are you, buddy? We have our friend right here from United States. It's great. Angela, 1, 2, 3 complete. Great. Okay, ILLU 1, 2, 3, great. Module 1 complete. Pending to 3. Okay, good. Jason Karninga, module 1. Helen, only 1. Okay, good. As long you all start, as long you dah mula dengan module 1. Lau Chun Chiat, haven't started yet. Okay, you should start, right? So, Lau Chun Chiat, if you're listening to Sir Arizon today, make sure that you go back to your member portal like here and make sure that you go back and learn, okay? Baru join semalam. Okay, congratulations US, okay? Tahniah baru join, jangan risau. Okay, you boleh balik dan belajar. Okay, so, Gary Jason, not yet complete module 3, no problem. Okay, Vincent Ang start with beginner workshop only. Okay, great. So most of you, at least you start with the beginner workshop. Okay, how many of you ready to start with the quiz right here? Okay, I'm going to start with the quiz. Now remember guys, when I start this quiz right here, remember it's nothing to do whether your answer is right or wrong. The most important here today is you try your best to answer. Okay, sekejap lagi saya Zon akan mula dengan quiz dahulu. How many of you like quiz? Okay, kita akan mula dengan quiz tapi jawapan tak betul tak salah. Jangan risau. Yang penting sekali pada malam ni ialah you mencuba. Boleh ni. Okay, boleh ke sangat boleh ni? Okay, malam ni lebih kepada you mencuba. Siapa yang belum tonton tu pun tak kisah. You just try saja, boleh? Okay, so we're going to have a quiz right here. Okay, Ben Gu saya cuma tonton register broker web. Okay, no problem. At least you all start. Okay, now before we, I'm going to talk about the quiz. Okay, sebelum saya nak start dengan quiz ni, ada sedikit pengumuman. Okay, so this is a little bit of announcement right here, guys. I want you to all stay tuned here. We have a UFP special alumni for UFP Silver Private Group. Okay, to all of you, those who are listening, this coming Saturday, I don't want you to miss this out, okay? I want you to mark this on your calendar. 19 September 2020 is going to be happen Saturday, 11 a.m., which is going to be happen for Malaysian in Singapore time. For those who are in US, you have to check back your time. Philippines, Singapore is going to be near somewhere here. Those who are in India, make sure that you tune into Malaysian time. I want to share with you one of my students here that how actually he gets started with UFP and how he turned $200 to $17,000 in less than 8 months. How many of you would like to join this session right here? Just type the other chat box, say, sir, yes, I would like to join. Okay, berapa ramai want to join this one? Okay, how many of you would like to join this session right here? It's going to be very interesting. Okay, so I'm bringing my students right here. His name is Kevin Chia as alumni. So Sir Ezon akan jemput alumni student saya Ezon, dia bermula dengan $200, okay, dan setelah 8 bulan $200 jadi $17,000 guys, so $17,000. So macam mana Kevin bermula dengan, apakah mindsetnya sesuai, apakah yang anda perlu buat? So Kevin akan kongsikan pada 19 hari bulan September. So ini ialah live. So saya nak you all join sebab kita akan buka sesi. Ada sesi soal jawab live. Saya nak you all ambil masa ni, tanya seberapa banyak boleh dengan Kevin. Okay, sebab Kevin pun bermula macam you all. Okay, now I don't want you all to miss because this part right here is not nice for you to watch recording. It's not going to be nice. Because why? If you have a question right here, you can ask Kevin directly. It's going to be live. Okay, so live is more powerful. It's not a problem for you to watch recording, but it's not fun at all. So I want you all to watch live. So this is going to happen on this 19 September Saturday. I want you to block this on your calendar. 11 in the morning. So whatever event that you have right here, just stay tuned right here. For this session, it's going to happen just maybe around 1 hour, okay, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. So for those who are our friend in other area, other countries, make sure that you stay tuned in Malaysian and Singapore time, all right? So this is very interesting, guys. It's going to happen this Saturday, all right? Exciting, right? Okay, so sangat menarik untuk Sabtu ni. So jangan terlepas peluang join Kevin macam mana bermula daripada $200 dah berkembang menjadi $17,000. Mantap power. Okay, so ada benda lagi saya nak share. I just want to share with you the grand launching of the UFP Gold membership for those who want to take your learning from silver membership from beginner level start into the next level, which is intermediate level, which is you will learn more. Means you're interested to upgrade from beginner level to the gold membership. So stay tuned on the 29th of September, next upcoming Tuesday, next Tuesday. And also you don't want to miss out because some of you will bring back this grand prize right here. The grand prize is going to be Dell laptop. So it's going to be Dell laptop G3. So for those who like to play games and those who like to trading the market right here, this kind of laptop is very powerful for you, okay? For those who like to trade multiple charts right here, give you very high definition. So laptop right here, my biggest question is some of you right here will bring back this lucky draw right here, the Dell G3, guys. Saya nak kongsi dengan kepada semua rakan-rakan perkara yang menarik pada 29 hari bulan September ialah grand launching UFP 2.0 Gold membership dan kita ada cabutan bertuah. Soalan dia ialah siapakah yang akan bawa balik grand prize Dell laptop G3. Excited, right? Agak-agak siapa yang akan bawa balik? Siapa nak menang? How many of you would like to win this laptop G3? Okay, so grand prize adalah laptop G3. Di tempat yang kedua, smartphone daripada Realme 6 Pro. Okay, so very high definition. Second prize is going to be Realme 6 Pro. And for those who want to win this one, join the lucky draw. Is going to happen on the 29th of September grand launch. And we also right here have a consolation prize for the third prize and also a winner from number 4 until number 10. So it's sponsored to you guys by Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right. So those who want to win right here, how many of you like to win? Say, yeah, I want to win Delta. So you need to stay tuned for the webinar. We're going to do it online. We're not going to do at the Facebook. We will do it in a special session, which is going to be on the webinar jam. So I want you to stay tuned. And if we get a link right here, our team will send you the link again for those who want to join this grand launching. Is going to be online. You don't have to go to the hotels or what. It's going to be live online, guys. So kita punya launching akan diadakan melalui online. So you tak perlu pergi hotel nak tengok launching. Okay, so kita akan buat semuanya secara online. Dan pastikan anda jangan miss cabutan bertuah. Sebab kenapa? Grand laptop ni best. Maybe peluang ni lah yang anda mungkin dapat dan mungkin laptop ni milik anda. Alright? So maybe one of you right here, those who watching me live right now, this laptop probably is gonna be for you. All right, so don't miss this out. All right, so 29th of September is the grand launching of UFP 2.0. All right, so are you guys ready? Okay, so I want to start with my quiz already. Jing 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 jing. Jom kita start dengan quiz. Okay, so how to answer the quiz? So for those who listening to me live, when you type at the Facebook, okay, when you type at the Facebook comment, if you want to answer, make sure you type number 1. Either A, B, or C, or D. Okay, so soalan pertama, if you nak jawab, type dekat situ nombor 1 A. Okay, or nombor 1 B, nombor 1 D. Okay, so you must write with the number first and what is your answer. Okay, so let's get ready with that here. Okay, I'm so excited right here. As I told you guys, we're gonna start with the quiz. Okay, guys, so soalan yang pertama ialah ding 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 ding. So first question right here. Okay, question number 1. Okay, number 1. Get ready. What is Forex market? Apakah itu pasaran Forex? Okay, A, foreign exchange market ataupun pasaran pertukaran mata wang asing. B, forever exchange, sentiasa bertukar. C, forever expensive, sentiasa mahal. D, for relaxing, untuk bersantai. A, B, C, D. So type your number first. Number 1, what is your answer here? Okay, 1 what? C, 1 C, 1 D, 1 E. Okay, so go ahead there. So type at the chat box, what is the answer? Apakah itu Forex market? Okay, apakah itu pasaran Forex? A, foreign exchange, pasaran pertukaran mata wang asing. Is it B, forever exchange, sentiasa bertukar? Okay, C, forever expensive, sentiasa mahal, and D, more relaxing, untuk bersantai. So what is the answer, guys? Okay, all right. Okay, so I see you all. Okay, go ahead, go ahead. I give you all another 5 more seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so what is the answer? The answer is A, correct. So all of you get the A. Congratulations, you all get the correct answer. So the answer is foreign exchange, yaitu pasaran pertukaran mata wang asing. So you all start right here with awesome. Okay, good job everyone. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, so soalan yang kedua, get ready. Now question number 2. Okay, most popular currency in the world. Apakah mata wang yang paling popular di dunia? Okay, A, Indonesia rupiah, B, Malaysian ringgit, C, Thailand baht, and D, US dollar. So number 2, what is your answer? So type 2 what? To A, to B, to C. So just type there. Number 2 what? What is your answer? So must make sure you start with the number dulu, okay? So kepada yang nak menjawab soalan dekat Facebook comment, type dekat situ. Nombor 2 apa? 2A, 2B, 2C. So go ahead there. So you start with number first. Don't start with the answer. So begin with number, okay? So reach question number 2. Okay, soalan nombor 2. So what is the most popular currency in the world? Okay. All right. Yes, follow this format, everyone. Good job, good job. So type with either 2A, 2B, 2C, or 2D. Okay, so you must answer with the number first. Okay, so what is the answer, guys? All right, so I give another 5 seconds right here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. The answer is D, donkey, US dollar. Correct. So the answer is US dollar. Siapa yang jawab D? Betul. Jawapan dia ialah US dollar adalah currency ataupun mata wang yang paling popular di dunia. Alright. So, question number 3. Get ready, guys. Get ready, get ready. Alright. So, most of you get the correct answer. Jawapan semua anda betul. 2D. Very good. So, all of you did a good job. Question number 3. What is currency pair? What is currency pair? Okay, the word is pair. Okay. Apakah yang dimaksudkan dengan pasangan mata wang? Alright. So this is question number 3 ya, soalan nombor 3. Number A, pair means married couple, pasangan dah berkahwin. Okay. B, single currency, mata wang tunggal. Okay. C, comparison of strength or weaknesses from one currency to another currency, perbandingan antara satu mata wang dengan mata wang yang lain. Ataupun D, comparison of only US dollar with other currency. Perbandingan antara US dollar dengan pasangan currency yang lain sahaja. Okay, so apakah jawapan untuk nombor 3? What is the answer for 3? Okay, so what is currency pair? Apakah yang dimaksud dengan pasangan? Disebut pasangan. Okay, so is it A, married couple? All right, so I want each of you to go ahead. So I give you all about 10 seconds. Okay, so 10. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, we stop already. No more answering already. So dah selesai. Okay, so the answer is 3. C. Okay, siapa yang jawab C itu? Betul. Comparison of strength and weakness. You bandingkan kekuatan sesuatu mata wang dengan mata wang yang lain. So, mata wang sebelah kiri, mata wang sebelah kanan. You buat perbandingan. That is what called currency pair. So, why the answer is not D? Kenapa jawapan dia bukan D? Sebab dalam in currency trading is not only US dollar. We have other currency pair as well. So in trading, the currency is not only US dollar. We have so many other currency as well. So it's not just specifically with US dollar. Okay, so congratulations everyone. So you get all the answer correct, 3C. Okay, so all good job, good job. Tanya, all good job. So not yet. So this number 3. Number 4, get ready, number 4. So what is currency? So my question is, apakah itu mata wang? Okay, so number 1, buying a contract or shares in the company, pembelian saham daripada sesuatu syarikat. B, a system of money in general use in a particular country, sistem kewangan yang digunakan di sesebuah negara. Okay, number 4, C, the movement of the wave. Currency ialah pergerakan arus di laut. Okay, dan D, the brand of watch, jenama jam tangan. So number four, guys. Remember, before you answer, you must make sure that you type the number first. Then what is your answer? Okay, pastikan nombor soalan tu dan jawapan. So number four, what is currency? Apakah itu mata wang? Alright. So adakah pembelian saham daripada sesuatu syarikat? Is it you buying a contract of shares in the company? Okay, or is it a system of money in general use in particular country? Sistem kewangan yang digunakan di sesebuah negara, ataupun C, pergerakan arus, current, pergerakan, the movement of the wave, current, pergerakan arus di laut, and the brand of watch, D. So which one is your answer? Okay, so I give you all about 5 seconds, 5 saat dari sekarang. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop answering. So what is the answer here? Okay, Helen's jawab 4A, buying contract in the company. Okay, so let me be clear. Jawapan nombor 4 yang betul. Number 4, the correct answer is B. Those who answer is B, you absolutely correct. Okay, so currency means a system of the money generally used in particular country. Bermaksud, jika kita sebut mengenai mata wang, bermaksud sistem kewangan yang digunakan di sesebuah negara. Contohnya macam Malaysia, you gunakan ringgit Malaysia. Kepada yang di Indonesia, you menggunakan Indonesia rupiah. Kepada Singapura, Singapura dollar. Okay, dollar Singapura. Brunei, Brunei dollar. Okay, so remember, currency is not buying stock market. Okay, when you buy currency, it's not the same. Bila anda beli mata wang, bukan sama konsep dengan you buy saham. So tak sama. It's not the same. Alright. So I hope you all learned something here. Okay, so the answer is B. Good job for those who answer this one correct. So far, so good, right? So, number 5, are you guys ready? Number 5 right here. Okay, what are the average daily transaction for Forex market? Apakah puratan nilai transaksi pasaran Forex harian? Okay, setiap hari. Okay, every day. What are the average for the daily transaction for Forex market? Ingat, dalam satu hari, apakah nilai transaksi pasaran Forex sehari? Is it A, 6.6 billion euro, B, 6.6 billion pound sterling, C, 6.6 trillion ringgit, or D, 6.6 trillion US dollar? Okay, so apakah puratan nilai transaksi setiap hari untuk pasaran Forex? So this question for number 5. Number 5, guys. Remember, nombor 5. Jawab nombor 5 dahulu dengan apakah jawapan. 5 apa? Okay, pastikan you tulis number dulu. Make sure the guys, if you want to answer, type the number first, question number 5, and what is your answer? Is it 5A, 5B, 5C, or 5D? Okay, jawab dengan nombor dahulu. Nombor soalan nombor 5 dan apakah jawapan? 5A, 5B, 5C, 5D. Okay, so right, so I see it's a mixed question here. This is where things is getting tricky, right? Some of you answer C, 6.6 trillion. Okay, not bad. All right, so Angelo say 5Cs. Okay, 6.6 trillion ringgit. All right, okay, so John say 5D. Hashim Ahmad 5D. Megat 5D. Okay, so 5 seconds from now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, times is up, guys. So the answer is 5D. Donkey. The correct answer is US dollar, 6.6 trillion. Okay, and it's not 6.6 trillion ringgit. Okay, it's 6.6 trillion US dollar. Okay, so listen to that, guys. 6.6 trillion dollar everyday transaction is a very, very big amount and automatically make Forex is the largest market in the world. Tuan-tuan, malam ni belajar sesuatu. Pasaran Forex mempunyai nilai transaksi sehari dalam 6.6 trilion US dollar. Trilion ya, bukan billion ya. Trilion bermaksud pasaran Forex secara rasmi adalah pasaran yang paling besar sekali di dunia dan secara otomatik pasaran yang paling cair sekali di dunia. Apakah maksud cair? Bermaksud anda beli, anda jual, tak perlu nak tunggu queue, terus match. Beli, ada saja dapat. Nak jual pun, nak exit pun terus ada orang nak ambil. Okay, so just to tell you all that since Forex market is the largest market in the world, automatically is the most liquid market in the world. So every time you want to buy, you don't have to queue to wait. Just like stock market, you have to queue to wait until you order match. This one, you don't have to. So usually the liquidity is very high. your orders very quickly match. Okay, so you all are in the right market right now. You all actually about to learn how to trade the largest market, one of the largest market in the world. Okay, so question number 6. Okay, why price goes up? Kenapa harga boleh naik? Apakah yang menyebabkan harga naik? Okay, why the price go up? So, number 6, get ready, number 6. Soalan nombor 6, number 6, 6, okay? Is it A, selling pressure, tekanan penjualan? B, because of Olympic Games, it go up, disebabkan sukan Olimpik. C, because of high demand, permintaan yang tinggi, harga naik. Okay, D, because of high supply, disebabkan penawaran yang tinggi. So, number 6, soalan nombor 6. What is the answer, guys? Number 6, okay? Soalan number 6. Okay, number 6, guys. So remember, you start with number 6 first, okay? Then your answer, okay? Pastikan Anda tulis nombor dahulu dan apakah jawapan. Okay, why price go up? Why, guys? Try to think. Why? Okay, so A, B, C, D. So go. What might be the answer? Okay, let me see. All right. Okay, cannot tiru-tiru. You guys cannot copycat others. Make sure this one is your genuine answer. Okay, let me have a look here. Guys, remember, it's nothing wrong or right. The most important tonight is you try. Okay, so malam ni bukan mengenai you jawapannya betul ataupun you jawapan you salah. Yang penting you mencuba. Okay, so it's okay if you make a mistake. Why not learn? Right. So Angelo says 6C, Jamak deal, Jamak deal say 6C. Right. So all right. So stop answer for right now. So what is the answer? Jawapan dia ialah C, correct, because of high demand. Sebabkan permintaan tinggi, harga akan naik. Okay, very good. All right, you all start great today. Okay, number 7. Okay, how many of you can see this chart here? Okay, I'm not sure whether you guys can see this chart. Okay, so refer to the chart above. Okay, rujuk dengan perkara gambar raja di atas. So first, identify this is GBP against Australian dollar. So this is daily chart. Okay, kepada yang tengah melihat Seezon punya screen sekarang ni, ini adalah carta garisan GBP berbanding dengan Australian dollar, carta harian. Cuba anda tengok garisan ni, cuba tengok apakah jawapan yang sesuai untuk gambar raja di atas. A, GBP stronger than Australian dollar. Dalam carta ni kita tengok garisan ni, adakah GBP lebih kuat berbanding Australian dollar? B, Australian dollar weaker than GBP. Okay, Australian dollar lebih lemah berbanding GBP. C, GBP is weaker than Australian dollar. Okay, GBP lebih lemah berbanding Australian dollar. And then D, GBP have high demand. Okay, so what might be the correct answer? Okay, so question number 7, nomor 7, 7 guys. So look at the chart. Okay, so look at this chart here. Okay, for those who cannot see the chart is like this. Okay, slowly, gradually going down. Whoa. Okay, so this is GBP against Australian dollar. So if the chart going down, what does it mean? Okay, ini adalah carta GBP, Great British Pound, berbanding dengan Australian dollar. Cuba anda tengok carta ni. Dia naik ke dia turun? Okay, kalau turun ni siapa yang lemah? If the chart is going down, it show who's actually weaker. Is it GBP or Australian? So number 7, guys. So what will be the answer? All right. Okay. So I give you all about 5 seconds right now. Remember, this is general charts. Yeah, this is general chart. So okay, the chart generally is going down. Okay, so what will be the answer? Okay, so I'll give you guys 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, jawapan untuk nombor 7 adalah yes, C. Okay, tengok carta ni GBP against AUD. Okay, so whatever the chart movement here is actually represent the base currency. Okay, represent those who on the left. Okay, so here GBP going down. So automatically, if GBP going down, automatically Australian dollar is stronger. Okay, stronger. So the answer is GBP is weaker than Australian dollar. So congratulations, 7C. Okay, so 7C. Why not 7A? Okay, because this chart here, GBP is going down. Okay, so it's not going up. Okay, so GBP is actually weakening. So bila anda tengok carta ni, okay, bila anda tengok carta ni, ini menunjukkan, okay, bila anda tengok pasangan ni, pasangan pair ni, okay, those who learn today, okay, those who listen to me tonight, whenever there's a quote here like GBP, so remember what's the first quote first. So this is the base against what? In this case is Australian dollar. So whatever the chart that you see here is always representing on the left only. Okay, the left either strengthening or weakening. Okay, setiap kali anda tengok pasangan pair ataupun currency, dia akan bagi dua mata wang kan. Satu mata wang Great Britain pound dan di sebelah kanan Australian dollar. Tapi setiap kali anda tengok carta ni lebih mewakili kepada yang di sebelah kiri, okay, ataupun currency base. Base bermaksud currency asas, currency ataupun mata wang yang menjadi rujukan. So sentiasa anda tengok carta ni bermaksud mewakili yang sebelah kiri. Jika carta ni menunjuk ke bawah, bermaksud GBP lemah berbanding Australian dollar. In this chart, if you see the price is going down, it's showing to you all that the GBP is weakening. So good job everyone. So the answer is C. Okay. So number 8. Okay. Soalan yang ke-8. Which one is not forex currency pair? Okay. Number 8. Soalan nombor 8. Number 8. Get ready. Bukan pasangan mata wang asing. Okay. So number 8. GBP / Australian US dollar. B. Australian Japanese yen. C. USD CAD. D. XAU USD. So in this answer ABCD for number 8, soalan nombor 8, which one is not forex currency pair? Okay, antara jawapan ABC nombor 8 ni, mana satukah yang bukan pasangan mata wang asing, bukan pasangan forex? Okay, so apakah jawapan dia? Nombor 8, guys. Alright, so let me have a look. Alright, so I saw Azmi Dollar pula. Siapa ni? Terence Timothy, 8D, Ang Xiao Yong, 8D, Anton Cruzen, 8D, Gary Jason, 8D, Lim Shen, 8D. Okay. Can anybody tell me D is meant for what? XAU is what? Can anybody tell me what is D, XAU? Sao, is it? Apakah mewakili D, XAU USD? Kenapa semua jawab D? Why D? Why D is not currency pair? Can anybody tell me why? Tell me why. Kena bagi tahu saya. Kenapa bukan D? D bukan jawapan dia. Okay. So let me tell you all, the answer is correct. 8 is D. Okay, congratulations. Siapa jawab 8D tu, you all did a good job. But what is D? Yes, siapa jawab ni? Advanced trader, gold. Very good. So XAU USD is gold, emas. So dalam pasaran forex adalah berbeza dengan emas. Okay, emas adalah golongan kategori metal. So tak sama dengan pasaran mata wang asing. Okay, so that is gold. Very good everyone. So XAU USD you have to remember until today. Ini adalah simbol untuk gold. Okay, XAU USD is a symbol for gold. And gold is not forex. Okay, gold is not foreign exchange. Gold is metal. Okay, so it is under category of, we call it metal, or under bigger sub is called commodities. Okay, so number 9. Okay, number 9. Which one is forex currency pair? Okay, antara yang berikut, nombor 9, antara berikut manakah pasangan mata wang asing? Okay, nombor 9. A. Facebook. B. Microsoft share. C. GBP USD. D. Crude oil. So which one is forex currency pair? Antara berikut, nombor 9, number 9, number 9. Okay, number 9. Number 9. Alright. So Jamak D say it is commodity pair. Alright, that's good. Very good, right? So just now XAU USD is commodity pair. Okay, so number 9, nombor 9. Antara pasangan berikut bukan mata wang asing. A. Antara berikut mana satukah yang pasangan mata wang asing? A. Saham Facebook. B. Saham Microsoft. C. GBP/USD. D. Crude oil. Minyak mentah. Okay, so which one? Number nine, guys. Number 9. Okay, so number 9. So I'll give you all about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. The answer is C, correct. GBP US dollar. Okay, so now you all are very clear about what is Forex. And remember, Forex is not the same the way how you trade the crude oil. Tak sama macam you trading minyak. Tak sama macam you trading saham Facebook ataupun saham Microsoft ataupun saham-saham dekat Malaysia, dekat you punya country. Okay, so it's not the same the way how you see Forex and stock market and also the other commodity like crude oil. So Forex is very specific. So good job, everyone. Okay, question number 10. Generally, okay, this is general. Okay, it's only general. It's not really meant specific. It's only general. Okay, so generally, what happened to the particular currency if the central bank decided to increase interest rate? Okay, soalan number 10. Number 10. Secara umum, apakah yang akan berlaku dengan sesuatu mata wang tersebut jika bank pusat ingin meningkatkan kadar faedah? Okay, so answer A. The currency will be strengthening. Mata wang ini dijangka akan menjadi lebih kuat jika kadar faedah naik. The interest rate is increased by the central bank, the currency will be strengthening. So B, good for borrower. If the interest rate is higher, good for borrower. Sesuai kepada si peminjam. Those who want to borrow money in the bank when the interest rate is high, is it good? Try to think. Okay. So, kepada nak pinjam duit dekat bank, bila kadar faedah tinggi, bermaksud you punya bunga semakin tinggi. Adakah bagus untuk buat loan dekat bank? Okay, right? So C, country will be in debt. Okay, jika kadar faedah tinggi, sesebuah negara dijangka muflis. Okay, and D, print more money, cetak lebih banyak duit. Okay, so number 10. Okay, so what will be your answer? Okay, so I give you all about 10 seconds. Try to look at it, okay? Try to think about it. All right, think about it. Okay, so I give you all about 10 more seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, okay, so the answer is generally is A, okay? When the central bank pusat, okay, meningkatkan kadar faedah. So listen this carefully, guys. If the central bank increase the interest rate, generally your particular country, your particular currency will be strengthening, is getting stronger. So interest rate go up, it can make what? The particular currency strengthening, okay? Now, why the answer is not B, okay? When the interest rate is high, do you think it's good to do a big loan? Okay. Bila kadar bunga terlalu tinggi, adakah sesuai untuk buat pinjaman dekat bank? Jawapannya tak sesuai. Alright. So, correct answer number 10 is A. The currency will be strengthening. So that's why sometimes when you hear the hot news, okay, fundamental news, some country like US, like United States, the central bank saying that they would like, remember guys, when I talk about US dollar and why it's important for each of you to understand when there's big news, okay, like the central bank or FOMC from US, and they say, okay, the central bank of US wanted to increase the interest rate. So generally, the chances for US dollar strengthening is very, very high, okay? Kenapa kita nak bagi tumpuan dekat United States? Okay, kenapa kita nak bagi tumpuan dekat Amerika Syarikat? Sebab kenapa? Amerika Syarikat dolar merupakan currency yang paling popular, betul? Okay, remember, US dollar is the most popular currency. So it is very important for each of us to listen. Kita kena dengar news, okay? So the news, when the news saying that the interest rate up, okay, interest rate up, then automatically what? The currency strengthening. Not automatically, but generally, okay? Generally. But can it go opposite? It can, but not all the time. But generally, when interest rate is up, strengthening is up, okay? The currency will go up, okay? So, bila kadar faedah tinggi, automatically mata wang pun akan jadi kuat. Ini secara umum. Okay, so Jamak D say not good for high interest rate because they will pay high. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so number 11, guys, get ready. So there's a type. What are the types of traders in forex market? Except, okay, this is other types of trader in forex market. Except, okay, semua ni adalah jenis pedagang di pasaran forex kecuali A. Scalper, pedagang jangka masa singkat. B. Intraday trader, pedagang harian. C. Swing trader, pedagang harian dan mingguan. D. Investor, more than 5 years, holding position in Forex. Wow, dia melabur di mata wang, dia pegang pasaran currency pair ni lebih 5 tahun. So, semua ni adalah jenis trader, kecuali which are the answer? 11 guys, number 11, soalan nombor 11. So, go ahead there, type number 11, what may be the answer? Okay, so 11 type of trader in forex market except. Semua ni adalah jenis pedagang di pasaran forex terkecuali yang mana satu? Okay, alright, so what is the answer? I give you all about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, dan 11, the answer is D. Okay, remember, in forex market, you do not have the privilege to hold your currency more than 5 years. This is not the same with stock market. You do not have that privilege, okay? So you need to exit quite early, okay? So that's why forex is normally for trading purposes and it's not for investment purposes. You guys get it? Dalam pasaran forex bukan untuk tujuan you melabur, nak pegang lama-lama, nak pegang sampai lebam. No. Okay, pasaran forex you tak ada kelebihan nak pegang sesuatu mata wang tu lebih daripada 5 tahun. Sebab itulah pasaran forex hanya untuk jangka masa pendek dan tak sesuai untuk melabur. Sebab kenapa? Di 5 tahun tu dia dah pergi naik turun, swing, okay? Terlalu tinggi. So ingat, dalam pasaran forex tak sesuai melabur. You all learn something here now. Okay, so that's why forex market is not the same with the stock market. Okay, berapa ramai belajar sesuatu ni? Pasaran forex tak sama dengan saham. Okay, saham memang you boleh pegang lama-lama, no problem. Okay, alright. So I hope you all learn something here. Okay, question number 12. The question is getting interesting. So, okay, so what is spread? Apakah itu spread? Okay, so A, differences between bid and ask, also known as transaction fee or commission fee to the broker. Okay, apakah itu spread? A, perbezaan antara bid dan juga ask, dan perbezaan ini juga dikenali sebagai yuran transaksi untuk broker. Okay, B, spread means what? The news that move around in forex market. Berita yang tersebar di seluruh pasaran forex. So the news spread very fast. Okay. C, transaction fee for opening trading account. Yuran transaksi yang dikenakan ketika membuka akaun dagangan. Okay. Dan D, the technology used in forex market. Teknologi baru yang digunakan di pasaran forex. So number 12, what will be the answer? What is spread? Okay. So I give you all about 10 seconds right here. So go ahead, guys. Go ahead, guys. Answer. Quick. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, stop answering. So the answer is correct. The answer is A. Okay, different between bid and ask. Perbezaan yang kecil antara sebut harga bid dan sebut harga ask. Okay, dan perbezaan kecil ni adalah yuran yang kita bayar untuk broker. Perlukah kita bayar broker? Perlu. Kan broker nak cari makan. Okay, so broker is providing. Okay, broker bagi data, broker bagi platform. So kena bayar sikit kan. So for those who trading in forex market, it is very important to pay the fee of broker. So this spread or this difference is known as spread or transaction fee. Okay, and is it a must to pay? It is. Okay, so the only difference is between your broker. If your broker giving too big spread, and if you can handle it, Why not? Some broker offer very tight spread. Very tight spread. Okay, so kepada anda tengah mendengar ni, you boleh buka akaun broker Forex dari pelbagai negara pun. Ada broker bagi spread yang besar, okay, yuran yang agak besar, ada bagi yang terlalu nipis, sangat tight. Okay, so this is about spread. Okay, number 12. Alright, so number 13. Okay, if you predict the price might go down, what position you should take? Jika anda menjangkakan harga akan turun, apakah posisi yang anda harus lakukan? Okay, so A, long buy. B, long sell. C, sell buy. D, sell short. Okay, so go ahead guys, go. Number 13, yang ke-13, jika anda menjangkakan harga nak jatuh, nak turun, jadi you nak ambil peluang. So apakah posisi yang you nak tekan butang? What button that you need to press, okay, at your trading platform if you think the price gonna go down, right? So number 13, what position that you should take? Okay, very interesting, huh? Okay, if you predict the price might go down, okay, what button, what position that you should do? Long sell? Long sell? So, is it tricky? So, remember, we talk about this in our module. Don't worry, for those who missed this out, there's a time that you can refer back. Kepada sesiapa yang mungkin miss out, apakah maksud dia long buy, okay, sell short, okay, BC memang saya sengaja nak bagi you keliru. Okay, so, apakah jawapan dia? Apakah jawapan? What is the possible answer? Okay, for 13. Okay, 5 seconds right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the answer is 13D, donkey, sell short. Yes, okay. You sell means you predict the price gonna go down. Another word for sell is called short. Short, sell is the same. It's the same button that you press that you predict the price gonna go down. So correct, the answer is D, sell short. Good job everyone. Okay. Alright, tak apa, yang penting you all mencuba, right? So make sure that you all try, it's okay. Right, so we did cover about this one. What does it mean by long? What does it mean by, buy? What does it mean by sell? What does it mean by short? Okay, alright, I give you another one more. If you predict the price might go up, what position you should take? Jika anda menjangkakan harga akan naik, okay, apakah posisi yang anda harus lakukan? Alright, so number 14. What might be your answer? Okay, if you predict the price might go up, so what position you should take? Okay, so what button you want to press? Okay, so go ahead guys. Number 14, 14. Apakah jawapan? A, long buy. B, long sell. C, sell buy. D, sell short. Okay guys, go. All right, let's see. Okay, number 14 guys, number 14. All right, try guys, go. Have fun. Try guys. It's more about you trying. Mencuba adalah lebih baik daripada tak cuba langsung. Okay, so it's all about trying. There's nothing wrong about when you make a mistake. Okay, tak apa bila you buat kesilapan, tak apa, janji you cuba. Okay, all right. So what is the answer? Apakah jawapan untuk nombor 14? Okay, so 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop everyone. So the answer is 14 is A. Yes, long buy. Okay, long ialah you predict the price gonna go up, so you long the market. Okay, jika you jangka harga nak naik, you sebut perkataan saya nak long pasaran ni. Okay, saya nak buy. Buy bermaksud you nak menjangkakan harga tu naik. So bila you nak tekan butang buy ataupun you nak jangka harga naik, so jawapan dia ialah tekan butang buy ataupun aksi yang dilakukan adalah, tindakan yang dilakukan adalah long. If you predict the price gonna go up, means you long the market. Okay, so you buy. Alright, so number 15, which one is correct? Okay, manakah pernyataan yang benar? Number 15, okay. So, A, bull market means price trending down. Bear market means price trending up. Okay, kerbau bermaksud aliran ke bawah, beruang aliran ke atas. B, bull market price trending up, bear market means price trending down. Okay, kerbau bermaksud aliran ke atas, beruang aliran ke bawah. C, kangaroo market price trending down, bear market price is sideways. Okay, kangaroo bermaksud aliran ke bawah, pasaran beruang bermaksud aliran mendatar. Okay, D, bull and bear are sideways market. Kedua-dua haiwan ni, kerbau dan beruang adalah mendatar. Okay, so remember in trading forex they always use the term whether the market is bullish and bearish. Okay, so they use these two animals right here to represent the market. Kepada yang masih baru dalam forex, kedua-dua haiwan ini sering digunakan untuk memberi satu idea mengenai pasaran tersebut. Tapi apakah pernyataan yang benar? Okay, so number 15, what might be the answer, guys? Go, 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 go. All right, so 15 is, okay, 15 is, 5 more seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, settle. 15, the answer is B. Yes, bull market means the price trending up. Okay, why the bull is trending up? Remember the way how bull fight the enemy is by using the movement from down to up. So that's why they use the animal, okay, representing the market is going to go up. Okay, why bear is price go down? Okay, the way how bear fight the enemy is by using the claw. So the claw action is from up to down, up to down. Okay, so the action is actually from up to down. Okay, so that's the habit of the bear. Okay, so pasaran kerbau bermaksud tindakan seekor kerbau ni nak lawan musuh dia ialah dengan tanduk daripada bawah ke atas. Itulah representatif atau mewakili pasaran tersebut, aliran ke atas. Manakala beruang cara nak lawan dia punya musuh ialah menggunakan tangan dan kuku. Okay, tapi pergerakan tu bermula daripada aras atas ke bawah. Okay, dengan mencengkam dari atas ke bawah. Itulah cara seekor beruang. So that's why if you listen somebody say, hey, today the market is really bullish, means the market is trending up. Jika ada seorang kata, hari ni pasaran bullish lah, pasaran kerbau lah, apakah maksud dia? Pasaran tengah naik ke atas. Okay, so this is the forex language that you need to learn. Okay, next thing. Okay, next thing. Number 16. Okay, which basic website you should look for fundamental analysis? Okay, apakah website yang mungkin yang perlu anda rujuk untuk berita ataupun analisis asas ataupun calendar economic news? Okay, so number 16. A, forexfactory.com, investing.com, CNBC, Bloomberg, and many more. B, Netflix, GSE, Spot.to, Magnum. C, 9gag, Laugh Factory. Number D, NBA, Spot BBC, Asia Food Channel. Okay, so number 16, what might be the answer, guys? Okay, number 16, apakah jawapan yang betul? Apakah website yang mungkin perlu anda untuk rujuk dan mungkin perlu anda untuk tengok untuk berita-berita dan analisis asas? Okay, so the answer is, alright, so shortly I will share with you all how to read Forex Factory. So this is how to read fundamental analysis. Okay, so the answer is correct, yes, Forex Factory. So before we go through this one, I might want to bring you all back to the Forex Factory. Okay, now remember, guys, when you trade the market, okay, it is important also for you to look a little bit what news might happen. Okay, bila anda berdagang pasaran forex, anda juga perlu tengok apakah berita-berita hangat ataukah berita-berita hot yang mungkin boleh mempengaruhi pasangan ataupun mata wang yang anda sedang berdagang ketika waktu tersebut. Okay, so I'm going to share with you all this website. Okay, remember we did cover this in our system, our training as well. So forexfactory.com is a very important website. Antara website-website yang saya tengok ialah antara salah satu ialah forexfactory.com. Okay, now if you guys go to this forexfactory.com, they will tell you the news. Okay, but if you guys see here clearly, this folder right here, like, okay, so if you change this one into your times according to your country, now you will check here. Now the most important is you want to know whether is a very high impact news or not. Okay, bukan semua news pun yang you perlu tengok. Okay, tapi you perlu ambil perhatian mengenai berita-berita yang mempunyai impak yang tinggi. Okay, so macam mana nak tengok? Bila anda pergi tengok forexfactory.com, cuba tengok warna folder ni. Okay, jika warna folder ni berwarna merah macam ni, bermaksud ini adalah news yang mempunyai impak yang sangat tinggi. Okay, so macam hari ini, 16 September, kita ada berita tinggi, impak tinggi mengenai US dollar. Okay, US dollar. Nampak tak warna merah ni? So guys, if you look at this forexfactory.com, one of the color that you need to be aware is this red folder here. Okay, if the red color here is showing that this is very, very high impact news, and you look here, what currency is in this red folder? So the answer right here, you guys can see, is US dollar. Okay, now another things that you need to know is how to read. Okay, when you read this, this detail, they always have forecast, means what might happen, and actual, what they will report right now at the time period. Okay, so bila anda tengok dekat website ni, dia ada ramalan dan dia juga ada statistik ataupun data yang sebenar. Okay, so biasanya ramalan akan keluar dahulu. Okay, so you guys can see here for US dollar. Okay, you guys can see the prediction is going to be 1.0. But what happened here? US dollar is 0.7%. Okay, now look at this color here. Usually the color is very important. If the color is red, means it might not be a good news. Okay, when the color is red, might not be good news for US dollar. Okay, bila data sebenar, you akan nampak warna dia merah, bermaksud berita ni mungkin tak berapa bagus sangat untuk US dollar. Okay, so if we look at the very basic chart here. Okay, hold on guys. Okay, let me show you guys. Right, so let's see here, Euro US dollar. Okay, let's do the most basic one. Okay, so after we receive the news here, okay, now this is the news. Okay, so not much impact that we can see here. Okay, now some news, they can give a very direct impact. Okay, like here. Okay, change first. Let's say another one. US dollar, Japanese yen. Okay, remember, whatever pairs that related to US dollar, okay, it may be affecting them. Okay, so now this is the latest pricing you guys can see. See, can you see the price is going down? Okay, and look at this news here. Okay, the news here is 0.7%. So it's red color here. So if it's slightly lower than the forecast, means it can weakening. Okay, bila warna merah keluar dekat data ni, boleh jadi akan sedikit sebanyak melemahkan. Okay, melemahkan currency berkaitan dengan US dollar. You guys can see here, no? Boleh nampak tak pasaran US dollar ni, US dollar Japanese yen lemah. US dollar lemah berbanding apa tu? Berbanding Japanese yen. You guys can see here, the dollar is weakening, okay, against the yen. Okay, so most important part here is you need to know a little bit on how to read this data. So the color, sometimes this color here can tell you a little bit. Okay, so if the color is red, maybe it will be weakening. Okay, if the color is green, it may be strengthening to that particular currency. Okay, so the real data is very important. So the idea is when you're about to trade the currency pair, you need to look at the high impact news. Okay, so that means you just need to be aware a little bit, okay, about what might happen or what might happen. So that's why when sometimes those who trading, suddenly you say, hey, price reverse. Oh, actually there's a news. Okay, so the news is only two things: whether it will make your trading become much better, or your trading you need to prepare a little bit of trailing stop loss or cut loss. Okay, kepada yang tengah dengar saya malam ni, okay, kepada dengar saya pada malam ni, saya nak berkongsi mengenai bila you berdagang ni, kadang-kadang you kena tengok apakah berita yang hampir. Contoh sekarang ni you tengah trading US dollar Japanese yen. Tetapi sekarang you nampak pada pukul 8.30 malam ada berita impak yang tinggi macam ni. So bila keluar data macam ni, biasanya dua cerita sajalah. Sama ada you punya trading akan lebih bertambah baik, ataupun you kena siapkan you punya cut loss ataupun stop loss. Inilah pasaran forex. Okay, so you can see also what might happen in the following days in this website. So you see Thursday tomorrow based on Malaysian time. Tomorrow in 2 in the morning, there's a FOMC economic projection. So US dollar, guys, remember US dollar is a very, very important. So there's several news here regarding on US dollar. Okay, ada beberapa impak tinggi mengenai US dollar. So nampak tak pada pukul 2 pagi ni ada berita hot mengenai US dollar, FOMC, okay, FOMC statement. Lepas tu tengok dekat 2:30 pagi FOMC press conference, okay, dan pukul 6:45 pagi ada news yang impak tinggi mengenai New Zealand dollar. Okay, so biasanya lah, okay, berita-berita high impact ni sedikit sebanyak boleh mempengaruhi you punya dagangan. Tapi jangan terlalu sensitif melihat news ni, okay? Sebab sebelum news berlaku, biasanya harga akan bergerak dahulu. Guys, this news is, yes, it's important for you to have a look on it. But guys, it's not about that you need to be so very serious about looking at this data, because sometimes when you trade, the price move first, okay? Remember, the price move early before the news, okay? So this is what usually happen in Forex market. So now, you know this website here is called forexfactory.com, okay? So this folder color here is very important. If this a red color here, means very high impact news, okay? And then the way how you read it is, you look at the forecast, and when the actual data reported, look at the color. If it is red color, it's possible it's going to weakening that currency. If the color reported is green, the actual data, possibly it will give strengthening to that particular currency. Okay, so you kena tengok actual data, report data yang akan dikeluarkan pada ketika waktu tersebut. Jika data tersebut mempunyai warna berwarna merah, bermaksud dia boleh dijangka akan melemahkan pasangan ataupun mata wang tersebut. Contoh dekat sini Australian dollar lah. So kita kena tengok apa akan berlaku hari esok. But jika data yang berwarna hijau, laporan berwarna hijau, berkemungkinan dia nak menguatkan lagi mata wang tersebut. Okay guys, you belajar sesuatu tak? How many of you learn something here? Okay, especially for those who newbie here. Okay, learn something here? Yes or no? Just type the yes sir, I learned something here from Forex Factory. It is very important for a trader need to learn how to read Forex Factory, especially high impact news. So you need to check the date and the time. Okay, kepada Forex trader yang newbie ni, forexfactory.com, website forexfactory.com merupakan website yang wajib yang you perlu ada dekat you punya trading. Okay, so you akan tengok apakah warna folder tersebut. Jika warna merah menyala macam tu, bermaksud ada impak news yang tinggi. So boleh dijangka akan mempengaruhi you punya trading. Inilah cara kita belajar macam mana nak tengok fundamental news. Macam mana kita nak faham analisa-analisa asas. Okay, how many of you learn something here as a newbie? Just type the yes sir. Okay, just type the yes sir, I learned something new. Okay, berapa ramai belajar sesuatu malam ni? Okay, so as a Forex trader, it is very important for you all to have your forexfactory.com. Okay guys, I have a question for each of you right here. Now, I started my class at 9 p.m. just now, and now it's already 1 hour. Guys, session bermula tadi pada pukul 9 dan sekarang dah 1 jam. Sebenarnya, I haven't start anything yet. But guys, it's already 1 hour. But I'm very serious in teaching you guys, and I want to spend more time right here with each and every of you. Do you mind that I would like to extend my class today for another extra 1 hour for you, so that you will learn more? Because I want to go deep, so that what you can learn as a newbie in trading. Tuan-tuan dan puan, rakan-rakan trader, dah sejam. Sebenarnya masa dah selesai. Tapi Seizon nak pergi lebih jauh. Siapa sini yang setuju? Seizon nak tambah lagi 1 jam. Saya nak ajar you lagi banyak. Boleh tak? Nah, Seizon nak bagi lebih ni. Berapa ramai setuju? That I would like, how many of you happy that if I extend this class right here for another 1 more hour? Just type there, sir, please extend. Okay, sir, tambah waktu 1 jam. Okay, no problem. Toilet break. Okay, yes, we can have a toilet break. Okay, how many of you would like to have toilet break? I know you have a toilet break, right? Okay, siapa nak pergi toilet sekejap? Okay, how many of you want to go to toilet? I'll give you about like 1 or 2 minutes, okay? So we can have a toilet break for a while, okay? That at the same time right here, yes, I would like to extend more, okay? Because I want to teach you all more about price action, how it moves. There's no point that you trading in Forex, but you have no idea actually how the price move. Okay? Nak belajar berdagang Forex, masih lagi newbie, tapi tak tahu menahu. Bagaimana harga tu boleh jadi warna hijau? Macam harga tu boleh jadi warna merah. So kita akan cover lebih kurang 1 jam lagi. Saya nak bagi extend. I would like to go deeper here. I want to teach you all out right here as a beginner. Okay? So, how many of you ready here? So we're gonna go for 2 hours. If we're gonna go crazy here, I mean, if we even go deeper right here, I don't mind, guys, to go even up to 3 hours. I love you guys so much. I love to see your spirit right here to learn something new. Saya sangat suka dengan you punya semangat. Sebenarnya nak beritahu dengan you all, saya sayang dengan you all. Saya tak kisah pun nak terus sehingga 3 jam pun boleh. Sebab kenapa? Saya nak bagi you ilmu yang lebih power supaya you ada persiapan jadi seorang forex trader yang berjaya suatu hari nanti. Okay, so I love you all so much, guys. All right, so I want to teach you all. Okay, so I know some of you managed to go to the toilet, so you guys go ahead. All right, so Peter Chan said you sound like Joey Yap. Oh, Joey Yap is a Feng Shui master. Okay, I'm not a Feng Shui master, but Joey Yap do one thing is do forecasting also. Feng Shui means a little bit with energy and a bit of forecasting. So my idea here for me is I'm a technical analyst. I will teach you all how to do price forecasting. Probably same. So maybe I should change my name to Ezon Yap maybe. Nah, just kidding. All right. So, all right. So I know some of you, wow, sir, okay, 3 hours. I love that. All right. So I love your energy. You all are awesome. Okay, now I'm going to begin right here again. So you all learned something here from the Forex Factory. So as a trader, you must know how to read it. Okay. So learn how to read the forecast data. The most important is the actual data report. So look at the color, okay? So you kena tengok apakah ramalan dan data yang sebenar. Tengok warna yang akan ditunjuk ketika data tersebut dah disiarkan, dan you tengok apakah impact terus kepada you punya trading, okay? So learn a bit about Forex Factory. So it's important. Okay, now I want to go to the slide here. I want to give you more quizzes here. Okay. So, soalan keberapa tadi tu? 16 eh? Okay. So, what is the question just now? Number 16, is it? If I'm not mistaken, it's number 16, right? Okay. So, I have a question for you all again. You guys can see my screen? Okay. I have another next question here. Okay. So, yes, I want to go for this one. Price action, support and resistance. Okay. So, I want to go deeper here. I'm going to talk about price action. Now, there's no point that I'm going to go to support and resistance. Okay, I don't want to jump too early to support and resistance. I want to talk about how price is formed. It's very important. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, kepada semua trader malam ni sebagai seorang trader newbie, perkara benda malam ni yang you kena mahir ialah bagaimana harga tu boleh bergerak. Okay, bagaimana permintaan tu menyebabkan harga tu naik, bagaimana tekanan penjualan tu menyebabkan harga tu turun. So first thing right here, get ready with your pen and paper. Okay. Abdul Hadi, bos nak tanya, yang bab haram itu boleh ke pakai dekat phone dan macam nak buat setting ya? Okay. So brother Abdul Hadi, we're gonna have a Q&A lepas ni. Sesi soal jawab, jangan risau. Okay. So I'm gonna answer that one to you all. Okay. So kepada semua trader newbie, okay, for those who forex newbie right here, I just want to check with all of you. Did you prepare your pen and paper? Those who absolutely newbie and zero knowledge here. Okay, kepada sesiapa yang masih baru ni, masih zero ni, you dah siapkan you punya kertas dan pen dekat depan you sebab kita akan ambil nota bersama-sama. Okay, so, those who still newbie right here, I want to make sure that you have your pen and paper. If you don't have right now, I want you to go on your left, on your right hand side here, go and grab any pen and paper here. Okay, you need to jot down something here. It's very important. If you miss this out right here, there's no point that you're going to trade in the market already. First and foremost, for every forex trader, this is rule number 1. Understand the price action. How many of you already prepared your pen and paper? Just type it. Yes, sir. Dah siapkan pen dan kertas. Okay? Benda ni, you tak faham, I can tell you, you don't need to go to the next level already. You need to settle this level first. You nak belajar lagi teknik power, tapi benda asas macam ni pun you tak faham, tak boleh pergi jauh. Okay? So, all right, so Zainal Wan, yes, sir, ready. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to talk about how the price move, okay? So the very famous price action that you all learn. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm going to go back to this one first. Okay. All right, so I'm going to share with you guys here. Okay, hold on. All right, okay, so I'm going to take a piece of empty slide here. Okay, so the most important thing before you talk about the price, okay, two important elements here that you need to know. Okay, number one, down here, okay, time. Okay, time is important factor here. So time can be from minutes to hour, okay, to daily charts, to weekly, okay. Okay, so normally at down here is price. Okay, so perkara penting dalam sebelum you sebut mengenai pergerakan harga, I want each of you to understand this, huh? Okay, you all can see my slide now. Hey, you guys ready or not? Okay, kita akan belajar, Okay, guys ready. So one, before you talk about the price, you understand that all this price is also affected by time. Okay, ada waktu mempengaruhi. Okay, so ada minit setiap jam. Okay, kita ada minit, kita ada jam, kita ada harian, okay, kita ada mingguan. Okay, semua ni adalah bagian tempoh. Okay, so we call it this one under section time. Okay, tempo. All right. So I like to start my class right here with a very raw. Okay, hold on, guys. I think some of you cannot see it. Okay, hold on. Okay, give me a moment, guys. I think some of you maybe can see, maybe cannot see. This card. Okay. Okay, all right. So let me try again one more time to share with all of you. Okay, ready? Yeah? Okay. All right, let's talk about price action. Where is it? Okay, never mind. I'm going to start all over again. Okay, so number one is, apakah yang mempengaruhi pergerakan harga? Apakah faktor yang mempengaruhi pergerakan harga? Adalah dua benda yang paling penting. Okay, so there's a two factor here that you need to understand. Number one is all about timing. Okay, so remember just now what I mentioned here is time. Okay, tempo. Okay, tempo. Hey, you guys get ready with your pen and paper, right? I hope you all do. Okay, tempo. Okay, so time versus can be minutes, can be hour, can be, what is that? Can be daily, can be weekly, can be monthly. Okay, waktu ada minit, juga mempunyai jam, dan juga mempunyai harian, okay, dan juga mempunyai mingguan, dan juga bulanan. Okay, you all good, not? Okay, wording blur, huh? Okay, all right. So, this is the first thing. Next thing is here. Pricing. Okay, pricing. I tell you, remember, this class tonight is absolutely for those who are newbie and zero knowledge. Again, I told you all, this is for those who zero knowledge. Okay, for those who are already slightly advanced, if you want to skip this part right here, it's no problem. But if you think this class is just like a refreshing class for you, come and join us right here and learn. Okay? So I give you all about 1 minute here to write this down. So two important things here whenever we look at the charts. Okay, so there will be time and there will be pricing. Okay, so time versus pricing or pricing versus time. Okay, Samshul Zari, is it the wording look blur? Okay, berapa ramai yang boleh nampak? Is it okay or not? Clear? Okay, Saizon bagi you all time. Okay, so yang dah tulis tu just type there, done writing. Okay, those who already done writing, just type there. Advanced traders say audio interruption. Guys, can you hear me clearly? All right, so I give you all time right here to jot this down. So I'm going to talk about how the price is being fall. You need to understand this first. Okay, Anton said nothing can beat the old school blackboard and chalk. Absolutely, you guys correct. So how many of you done already? Okay, Lim Shen say wording okay now. Brendan say sir done. Okay. All right, Zainora nampak Okay, can see semua boleh nampak Okay, so remember guys, those who newbie right here tonight, listen this carefully, right? Whenever the price is about to form, two important things. One is time, what it takes to form that particular price, and the next thing is what is the scale of the price. Okay, so those two things here, how many of you done? We cannot hear you when you tilt your head slightly down. Okay, is it? All right, guys, can you hear me? Is it clear? Okay, so Victor Chong said we cannot hear you. Guys, I want you all, can you hear me clearly or not? Boleh dengar saya dengan jelas? Jika boleh, just type this. Boleh dengar dengan jelas dan nyata. Okay, malam ni kita akan belajar sesuatu. We're gonna learn this together. And I'm very happy if you all can grab this idea properly. Wah, you already learned the foundation. Inilah cara you tahu. Okay, sama ada you boleh faham sesuatu perkara dengan baik ataupun tak baik. Okay, so tak kisah you advanced trader or not advanced trader, I will check back again. Even a simple thing right here, if you don't master it, so what's the point that you're going to learn all the advanced level? Okay, so loud and clear, Bonko King, right? Okay, very good. Loud and clear, great. Okay, so it's all about time versus pricing. Okay, now remember when we talk about pricing here, it's not the same pricing when you buy stuff in supermarket. Okay, when you go to supermarket, you see the pricing of your stuff is different. Okay, but when you go to Forex market, the pricing, the quotes is not going to be the same. If you buy stock market, okay, you enter the share in stock market, the pricing is different. Okay, now I'm going to talk about pricing in Forex market. Bila saya sebut mengenai sebut harga, okay, sebut harga dekat Forex ni, dia tak sama macam you beli barang dekat kedai. Okay, sebut harga dekat barang kedai, you tengok cara perpuluhan, titik perpuluhan tu tak sama dengan Forex. Okay, you beli saham pun tak sama. Okay, so for Forex, okay, market, usually the pricing will be in the scales of 4 digit. This is the standard one. Okay, 4 digit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the standard. Okay, you learn something. So every time when coming to Forex market, the pricing will be in 4 decimal point. This is the standard one. Bila masuk dalam pasaran saham, sebut harga biasanya dalam 4 titik perpuluhan. Sebab itulah you akan nampak 1.2345, 1.2345 ni. So you boleh nampak tak? Dia adalah dalam bentuk 4 titik perpuluhan. Okay, you all get this one or not? Is it clear? Okay, so you see when it move to the next level, it have a different scale. Okay, become 6. Okay, all right. Okay, 7. Okay, become 8. Okay, why I go through this one simple step? Because this is the basic foundation in your learning. Okay, so sebut harga biasanya dalam berapa tu? 4 titik perpuluhan. Is always how many decimal point, guys? I want you all jot this down. How many decimal point? Berapa titik perpuluhan standard untuk secara umum untuk pasaran Forex? How many decimal point? I want you to type it down. Okay, type dekat chat box. Okay, when you type, I know that you participating. Okay, so it's always in this scale. Either it move up or move down. It's always in this scale. Sebut harga dia dalam macam bentuk ni, ya, dia bertingkat-tingkat, right? So boleh dengar? Advanced trader berapa? 4. Okay, right? Very good. Alright, 4 titik perpuluhan. Okay, 4 decimal. Okay, very good. Okay, now listen this carefully, guys. Okay, as time goes by, the price also move in different period. Okay, so this time here can be, okay, in this level here, it can be what? It can be like 8 a.m. Okay, so it can be what? Okay, it can be 8 a.m. It can be what is that? Okay, 12 p.m. Okay, and then it can be what? 4 p.m. Okay, and then okay, it become 4 p.m. and then it become 8 p.m. So this is just an example. Okay, and then it become 12 midnight. Okay, so even the time is also, you guys can see, it's also moving towards the right hand side. Okay, it can be it can be hour, it can be 4 hour, it can be weekly. Okay, so you need to know that the price is also, while it move up and down, it's also move within time, within period of time. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It can be time, it can be different day, different calendar. Okay, now as a forex trader, generally the price code is in in 4 decimal point. Okay, generally secara umum pergerakan harga dalam forex ialah dalam 4 titik perpuluhan. Satu pergerakan kecil, okay, satu pergerakan kecil 0,0001, okay, pergerakan kecil ini dikenali sebagai satu pip. Okay, pip bermaksud point in percentage, pergerakan yang halus dan kecil. Okay, so if the price just move one distance with the 0.001 movement, this is what we call 1 pip. So what does it mean by pip? What does it mean by pip? Okay, pips mean point in percentage. Okay, point in percentage. Okay, this is called pip. Okay, so as a trader, your language today is pips. Pips is the distance from your entry level to the next level. So it's called pip. You all learn something here or not? Okay, belajar sesuatu or not? Bila everybody, and when sometimes some trader ask you, hey, how many pips that you manage to collect? How many pips that you manage to generate? They're talking about the distance from the entry level to the next level. Okay, bila orang sebut, berapa pips you dapat generate? So bila sebut pip mengenai apa tu? Bila every time you sebut mengenai pip, ialah perbezaan harga yang kecil ni. So bila dia naik 1, 2, 3, 4, dia masuk berapa ni? Is move 3 pips. Okay, even though 0.003 movement, but this is what we call you gain 3 pips. Okay, you gain 3 pips here. How many of you learned something here? Yes or no? So from today onward, if somebody asks you what is pip, now you know. Pip is actually a small movement from one scale to another scale. Okay, bila hari ini orang tanya you, kawan, apakah maksud itu pip dalam forex? Bermaksud pergerakan halus yang kecil antara satu sebut harga dengan satu sebut harga yang lain. Berapa ramai belajar sesuatu malam ni? Okay, so for those who newbie here, when somebody asks you what is pip, this is what it meant by pip. Okay, so now I share with all of you here. Sometimes in the forex broker, the price code can go beyond not just 4, but they can go beyond up to what? Up to 5 quotes. Okay, so 5 decimal point. Okay, so when the price go to up to 5 decimal point, but still the way how you read is still remain 4 decimal place. Okay. Why the broker open up to 4? Because in terms of leverage, some of them start really small accounts. So usually today, that I tell you all, in the broker quotes today, most of it is already in 5 decimal points. Sekarang ni untuk pasaran forex, hampir hari ini kita tengok semua broker menggunakan sehingga 5 titik perpuluhan. Tapi cara you baca masih tetap sama, 4 titik perpuluhan. The way how you read the price movement is still remain the same. Vincent Ang say audio problem. Is it true? Let me check. You guys found out the audio problem? Okay, let me check. You guys found out is audio problem or not? Okay, if how many of you found out my audio is problem or is it clear? If not clear, I have to change my tools. Okay. How many of you think that Vincent Ang is the only one say I got audio problem? How many of you say that I still have audio problem? If you have audio problem, you have to let me know quickly. Intermittence means not so. Is it good? Not good? Let me check with you guys. Okay, tell me if. All right, tell me if you guys think that my voice is good or not good. Okay, so clear. Jamak Dik say clear. Now okay. Oh, okay. Huh? So guys, if my voice is not clear, jika soalan suara seezon ni tak clear, you have to type, because I need to make sure that everything is okay. Over volume, I think. Oh, over volume. Okay. All right. So Remember, it's all about 4 price movement. Okay, now, when only you bend your head down. Okay, when only I bend my head down. Huh? Okay, so this is a brand new mic. Actually, I'm still trying. It's from Rode. I think it's very awesome. Okay, but anyway, I'm still learning about this one. So only when you're facing down. Okay, so I have to continue face up. Okay, so get ready, guys. So this is generally for all the price code for whatever pairs, but I want you to all pay attention here. Okay, only the pairs that related to Japanese yen. I repeat again. Okay, except Japanese yen related pairs. Okay, kecuali harga yang berkaitan dengan apa tu? Berkaitan dengan Japanese yen. Cara sebut harga tak sama. Is not the same. Okay, is not the same. So anything related to Japanese yen is always 2 decimal point. Okay, always 2 decimal point. Okay, can be 33, can be like this. Okay, bila berkaitan dengan pasangan yang berkaitan dengan Japanese yen, sebut harga tak sama. I repeat again, you kena tahu lah, sebut harga tak sama. Biasanya berkaitan dengan Japanese yen, sentiasa menggunakan 2 titik perpuluhan. Japanese yen use only 2 decimal point. How many of you learned something here? Okay, all the currency pair standard for decimal points only and except anything related with Japanese yen will be in 2 decimal point. Okay, semua pasangan mata wang asing forex biasanya standard 4 titik perpuluhan kecuali pasangan yang berkaitan dengan Japanese yen. Japanese yen sentiasa dalam 2 titik perpuluhan. 2 decimal point. How many of you learned something here? Okay, how many of you today only you know? Oh, now I know Japanese yen. How many of you only know that related Japanese yen is actually 2 decimal point? If you think that today only you know, just type there. Now I know. Okay, sekarang baru tahu. Alright. So I'm gonna go to this very basic. Tengok hari ni Seezon akan pergi basic, serendah macam ni sampai I go to this level. I go betul-betul pergi perkara yang paling asas. Alright. Learn something here now. Okay. Now I know. Okay. So I want to show you all a little bit about the price code. Okay, I want to show you all a little bit about the price movement. Okay, so I'm going to show you a chart here. Okay, so I'm going to go to, all right. So I'm going to choose, okay, so I'm going to choose GBP dollar here. Okay, as you guys can see here, GBP dollar. How many of you can see my chart here? Okay, if you can see on my right-hand side here, the price is actually in 4 decimal point, actually, which is 5 decimal point, but the way how you read it is still the same, 4 decimal point. Okay, siapa tengok chart ni GBP dollar, okay, dalam sebut harga ni dalam 4 hingga 5 titik perpuluhan. Okay, now let's go to anything that related to Japanese yen. Okay, so let's put this one. Okay, Australian Japanese yen. Okay, see, this one is Australian against Japanese yen. As long as a Japanese yen, okay, is always 2 decimal point. Okay, sebut harga tak sama. Dia sentiasa 2 ataupun 3 titik, tapi standard 2 titik perpuluhan. Okay, 2 decimal point. Okay, and in forex market, Japanese yen is always the last quote. Okay, this Japanese yen seldom in front. It's always at the back. Okay, you learn something here? Japanese yen is always at the back, never in front. Okay, euro is always in front. Okay, very rare the quote is in front. Okay, so learn something here tonight. All forex, okay, generally in 4 decimal point, except anything that related to Japanese yen. So you see, if I put USD Japanese yen, same. The way how you read it is 2 decimal point. Okay, so how many of you learned something here? Okay, I hope that you all learned something here today. Now, same thing again. So if somebody asks you a question, what is pips in Japanese related yen, same. Whatever the small little difference here, 0.001 is also known as 1 pip. Okay? Okay, perbezaan kecil walaupun pasangan ini berkaitan dengan Japanese yen, 2 titik perpuluhan ni perubahan kecil pun tetap dikenali sebagai 1 pip. Okay, 1 pip. Alright, so far so good? Very good or not? Okay, I want you all learn something here today. Okay, so benda ni asas. Ni sebut harga pun tak pandai tengok macam mana you want to trade. Okay, even today you're talking about forex market, but even you do not know how to read properly the price codes, as if like you don't know how to do business. Remember, trading is a business. Okay, bila you tak pandai nak tengok sebut harga, macam mana you nak berniaga? Remember, bila you berdagang, sebenarnya you adalah berniaga. This is a business. Trading is a business. You don't know how to read sebuah harga, macam mana you nak buat business? Okay, so it's very important for me to emphasize this. Okay, so you all learn something here today. Okay, Japanese related yen. Okay, so next thing is I'm going to talk about why the price go up and go down. Okay, why the price go up and go down. Okay, so I'm going to use back the same here. This one is I'm going to copy this. Okay, just bring back here. Okay, so there's a certain drawing here. I will delete it. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the side. Okay, so I'm going to use this. Okay, I'm going to use this as my standard. Okay, all right. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, so far so good, huh? Okay, what time is it now? Okay, well, now already 10:30, huh? But anyway, I'm still going to make sure that you all understand this properly. Okay, so now how the price is move. Okay, how price move. Okay, bagaimana harga bergerak? How price move. Okay, bagaimana harga bergerak. Okay, I want to share with you all, if you learn something here today, then your basic in Forex is going to be very strong. Okay, bagaimana harga bergerak. Okay, get ready or not? Bersiap sedia? Okay, I'm going to share with you all right now. Okay, untuk pergerakan harga, 4 perkara paling penting. Before the price move, 4 important things that you all need to know. Okay, all need to know. All right, so first important information, what is the opening price? Second is what is the high of the day? Third is the low of the day. Last is closing price on the particular time. Okay, harga pembukaan penting. Okay, harga pergi setinggi mana? Okay, setinggi mana? Harga tu pergi serendah mana? Okay, dan penutupan. Okay, you tak faham ni, habislah. How you want to trade? These 4 things today, guys, if you don't master this, don't ever talk. Okay, don't see slide. You guys don't see my slide? Are you sure? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Thank you very much, you guys, for telling me. Okay, now I want you all to jot this down. Okay, so when you talk about price movement, it's 4 important things that you need to know. Opening price, how high it went, how low it went, and closing price. Important ya. Dalam pergerakan harga, 4 perkara penting. Apakah harga pembukaan, harga pergi setinggi mana, harga pergi serendah mana, dan apakah harga penutupan. Okay, penutupan. Don't worry, guys. Okay, can I see the slide? Okay, I already put back here. Okay, so what is the acronym for this? OHLC. OHLC. Before you want to learn to trade, you must master this, OHLC. Sebelum you nak belajar berdagang forex, you kena faham ni benda dahulu tau. Apakah harga pembukaan, okay, apakah harga pergi setinggi mana, serendah mana, dan apakah harga penutupan di sesuatu masa. So in trading, OHLC is important for every trader to master. I repeat again. Saya ulang sekali lagi. Nak belajar pasal forex, you kena faham 4 perkara penting bagaimana harga terbentuk. Okay? Bagaimana harga terbentuk? How price move or how price form. Okay? Okay, bagaimana harga bergerak dan bagaimana harga terbentuk. Hey, you all managed to jot this down or not? Okay, did you all manage to write this down? Make sure that you under my program, you have to write this down, because why? For those who write it down, 90% you can remember better. I repeat again. I know that you can screenshot. Today's technology is like that. Trust me, guys. When you write it down, you can remember 90% better. I know today technology, sir, it's okay, I can screenshot. Well, up to you. But write it down is very powerful. Okay? So, OHLC. Okay? OHLC is very important for price to form at particular time. When you understand OHLC, you understand the intention of the market. Hari ini you faham mengenai harga pembukaan, harga tertinggi mana, rendah mana, harga penutupan. You akan faham niat sebenar pasaran tu nak pergi mana. Faham ke faham ni? Right? So you're going to learn something here today. Okay? OHLC. So let's begin right here with pricing here. Okay? So I'm going to do put few pricing here to share with all of you. Okay? So I give you all scenario here. Okay? I give you all scenario here. 1, 3, 4. Okay? So I'm just going to put few more scale here. Okay? All right. So this is the pricing here. Okay, guys, so far tell me, you all okay or not? So far so good? Boleh belajar? You all learn something here? You guys want me to continue? Otherwise, I continue next day. Okay? So, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Guys, I'm so excited right here. I'm going to go all out here. So I want to share with all of you. I'm going to give you all the best for tonight's learning. Okay? Because I love you guys so much. I know you all really want to learn. I'm giving my very best here, especially for those who are beginner. You must understand this before you trade the Forex market. Okay? It's very important. Okay? So far so good? Right. So let's begin right here with a situation. Okay? Let's put situation number 1. Okay? Opening price. Okay? Opening price. At 8 a.m., okay, at 8 a.m., there's an interest of buying. Okay? There's an interest of buying at the price of 1.2347. Okay? Okay, opening this I'm talking about the O. Okay? So this is the situation number 1. Okay? Situation number 1 is there's an interest, okay? There's a buying interest at 1.2347. Okay? 1.347 at 8 in the morning. Ada minat belian pada harga 1.2. You all dengar pelik kan, 4 titik perpuluhan, tapi inilah harga Forex. Jangan main-main sebut 4 titik perpuluhan ni banyak duit ni sebenarnya ni. Okay? So 8 a.m. there's an interest buying at the 1.347. So as a trader here, how actually the price form? Okay, so I'm just going to do some marking here. Okay, so this is all the price scale. Okay, all right. So you see, I still like the whiteboard. It's still classical, but yet it's very powerful. Okay, so I'm going to put here the symbol, okay, at 1.37 here at 8 in the morning. The price is opening at, okay, I just put here, opening at this level here. You guys can see or not? The price opening at 1.2347. So I'm going to mark here as O, opening, okay, opening here, okay. And then next situation here, around, okay, I'm going to put second situation. Okay, situasi yang kedua ialah, okay, the price went as high as as 12 afternoon. The price went to the price went as high as 1.2350. Okay, pada pukul 12 tengah hari harga pergi setinggi 1.2350. Okay, kemudian pada pukul 4 petang. Okay. And then pada pukul 4 petang, okay, the price went at 4 p.m. as low as okay, kita bagi senario 1.2345, okay, and then closing, okay, at the final hours here, at say for example around 8 p.m. Assume 8 p.m. is really a closing time, okay, so 8 p.m. The price closed at 1.32349. Okay, all right. So we have 4 data here. Okay, dengar sini baik-baik. We have 4 data here. First, price open at 8 a.m. 1.347, and then at 12 p.m. the price went as high as 1.2350, and then it went low as 1.2345, and then closing at 1.349. Okay, kita ada 4 situasi ni. Harga pembukaan pada awal pagi 8 pagi ialah 1.347. Kemudian pada tengah hari pergi setinggi as high as 1.350, and then pada pukul 4 petang dia pergi serendah 1.2345 dan ditutup pada 1.2349. So kenali 4 area ni dahulu. Okay, so apa yang kita buat ialah kita buat marking. Okay, opening. First of all, opening. Okay, opening. Next thing is closing. Closing ialah second thing important. Okay, so pada pukul 8 malam, closing. Closing dekat mana? Okay, so we need to see the closing. So closing is the most important here, which is at 1.349. Okay, so this is the closing level here. Okay, you guys can see here. Okay, closing here, open here. Okay, open this level, closing at this level. Okay, now what you do first? Okay, now you guys can see or not? Pertama sekali kita selesaikan dahulu, open and close dahulu. If you guys can see here, open and close. Okay, now tell me the closing price here. Tell me, is it the closing price is higher than opening? Yes or no? Bila you tengok dekat sini, adakah harga penutupan, closing, penutupan lebih tinggi berbanding dengan harga pembukaan? Betul atau sangat betul? Yes or no? If yes, you just type say, yes, sir. Okay? I want to go as deep as this, okay? Because I want you to all understand first how the price move. Okay? Later on, I will share with you all what does it mean by resistance, support, and others. Okay? Now, as a trader here, okay, first of all, you need to box this one first, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to do marking like this, okay? Opening, mid the closing, okay? Opening, mid the closing, okay? Okay, once this one done, you close back this box here and tutup balik, okay? Okay, so this is what you do first, okay? Opening, mid the closing, okay? And then you box this one out, okay? So this is where you got the box, okay? Now, automatically, if the closing is higher than opening, sekali lagi ya, jika harga closing lebih tinggi berbanding dengan harga pembukaan, automatically dalam kotak ni akan jadi warna hijau. Automatically, the color will become green for this price, okay? For this price. Okay, how many of you get it? Okay, if the closing is higher, okay, closing higher than the opening, automatically this body right here will become green color. How many of you learned something here today? Okay, this is actually what does the price mean. Okay, so I repeat again here, okay? So first you understand where is the opening first, then the closing. So this first area here means this is the area the price is opening. So the price is opening. Also what is here okay? Manakala inside here is actually green. Means this curve here is higher than the opening. So now we see the color is green. Nampak color berwarna hijau. This is what it meant that the buying interest is high during this particular time. Bila you nampak warna hijau macam ni, secara psikologi ialah ketika waktu ini minat belian agak tinggi. Okay, the buying interest is quite high. So this body here represent the psychology of the market. Bila you nampak badan kotak macam ni, warna hijau ni, inilah yang menunjukkan psikologi pasaran ketika ini. Okay, Azila Muhammad Jeman, please repeat again. Okay, so bila you nampak kotak ni warna hijau macam ni, Ini bermaksud psikologi minat belian ketika ini amat tinggi. So sebagai seorang trader, you kena baca dahulu psikologi pasaran ketika tersebut. Alright, so you guys can hear now. Alright, so I think I'm going to change, guys. So give me a moment. I'm going to change into this one. Okay, so I think some of you say that you cannot hear me already. So don't worry, I'm going to change it to this. Okay, tell me, guys, if you guys can hear me. Okay, I think my Rode mic is going to take a break already for a while. Anyway, so. Okay, now let me stop this for a while. Let me check here whether you guys can hear me. So this one, okay, guys, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me or not? Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this one. This is my absolute. Okay, so tell me, guys, if you can hear me using this microphone. I'm gonna use headphone right now. So I'm gonna let my small little Rode microphone here to take a rest. Okay, I'm gonna repeat again. So clear? So good? Is it much better? Okay, so I'm gonna use this from now on. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna go back again to this slide here. Okay, let me repeat again. So guys, when you see, okay, so when you see the closing price, okay, the closing price is higher than the opening, okay, automatically you need to box this one out. Okay, you need to box this one out. Okay, so opening meet the close first, and then you close this box, and automatically if the close is higher than opening, inside of this body here will become green. Okay, jika harga penutupan lebih tinggi berbanding harga pembukaan, automatically badan kotak ni akan jadi warna hijau. So listen this carefully. Okay, listen this carefully, guys. Is it much better, right? When you see the body right here, the color is green. It showed that the psychology of the market during at this particular moment is the market have interest is in buying. Okay, the market have psychology interest in buying. So bila you nampak badan warna hijau ni bermaksud psikologi minat belian ketika waktu tersebut agak tinggi, and it can tell you that there's a chance for you to what? To buy. Okay, to buy. Okay, you akan nampak ni. So setiap kali batang warna lilin macam ni, you akan nampak ni adalah psikologi pasaran. How many of you learn something here? Okay, you understand here something here? Okay, about the price, how it shape up. Okay, so what happened to the high and the low here? Okay, what happened to the high and the low here? So in the low here. Okay, so I'm just going to keep this. Okay, so what happened to the high? Let me try to share this again. Okay, so the high, it went as 1.350. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a marking here. Okay, at this section here. Hold on. Okay, so the price did went as high, so I'm just going to put X there. So the price did went as high as 1.350. Harga pernah pergi setinggi 1.2350 dan harga pernah pergi serendah berapa tu? 1.2345, paling bawah sekali ni. Okay, so what we're going to do with this high and low? Very simple. All you need to do is just take the level here and just connect one line here. Okay, just connect one line here. Okay, same go with the bottom here. Okay, so later on I will share with you what does it mean by this. Okay, now I'm going to share with all of you. This method here is already been used by Japanese trader long time ago. And when I talk about this price action here, this is what we call the Japanese candlestick. Tuan dan puan kepada yang belajar baru dengan saya Zuan hari ini, you akan faham bila you nampak bentuk-bentuk macam ni, inilah cara orang Jepun melihat psikologi pasaran. Dan setiap bentuk harga ni dia ada cerita dia. Okay, so bila you tengok harga pergi setinggi 1.2350 dan pergi 1.2345, you hanya tarik satu garisan lurus ni untuk menunjukkan harga tu pernah sentuh pada aras ni suatu ketika dahulu. So you tengok dekat sini dia ada toncet, ada rambut, okay, ada ekor macam ni. Dia ada cerita dia. Okay, so tapi
setiap ekor panjang ni bermaksud harga pernah pergi serendah itu kemudian dia naik balik. Harga pernah pergi setinggi ini kemudian dia turun balik. Okay, so when you see this price right here, this long shadow here, okay, there's a long tail here, it show that the price ever touch in this area. There's a history, and after that the price go down a little bit, and if you see right here the price went down at this level here 1.325, and after that the price went up again. So this is the method that the Japanese people use for many years, and this method is called the Japanese candlestick. Untuk makluman kepada trader baru, cara melihat bentuk harga ataupun pergerakan harga melalui konsep ini adalah dikenali sebagai Japanese candlestick, batang lilin Jepun. Okay, so batang lilin Jepun. Okay, you all learn something here now. Okay, so untuk Japanese candlestick yang paling penting ialah warna. Okay, you guys can see or not? Here, the most important in Japanese candlestick, okay, ialah untuk memahami psikologi sama ada harga nak naik ke nak turun. Pertama sekali bentuk badan ni. Bila badan ni lebih gemuk, lebih tegap dan warna hijau, bermaksud pasaran mempunyai potensi nak naik lagi. Okay, so in Japanese candlestick, when you see the price movement, actually you try to understand the psychology of the market. So in Japanese people, when they see the body, okay, the size of the body, the bigger the body, the longer the body, the better it is. Means the psychology of the market during that time is really in high demand. Okay, in high demand. Now, I want you all to pay attention here. In Japanese candlestick, there's one thing here. There's a long tail here. This is what they call it wick. Okay, wick. But in another area here, this is what they call also, the Japanese call shadow. Okay, sounds very funny, right? Shadow. Okay, ada bayangan. Okay, bayangan ni bermaksud pernah mempunyai sejarah. Okay, shadow means what? Okay, it's a wick. Wick means what? It's a history. Okay, wick is representing a story. I want you to all listen this carefully tonight. Okay, when we talk about this wick here, okay, it's about like a spring. Okay, when every time you see a long wick, a long tail here, okay, what does it tell here? It's actually telling you all there's a rejection, there's a rebound, there's a spring. You know spring, right? You know the function of spring, right? So this movement right here, if you see that the price have a long shadow here, means the price have a spring from this point right here and then bounce back up. Okay, so it shows that in this area here, that even in this area have a very high demand. They don't want. And when you see the shadow right here at the top, means the story is like this. The price tried to went up, and then after that is a little bit selling pressure here to bring the price go down. Okay, so this spring right here is actually telling you that this is possible area of stronger demand, okay, or stronger selling point, or stronger supply. Okay, so shadow is very important to look at the price. It can tell you the rejection area. Bila you tengok shadow toncet panjang macam ni, okay, ada ekor macam ni, setiap ekor ni macam candle spring. Okay, bila you tengok panjang macam ni, dia bermaksud dia melantun di satu kawasan ni, kemudian dia naik semula. Okay, so bermaksud kawasan ni mempunyai minat belian yang agak tinggi. Okay, so kawasan ni boleh dijadikan nanti sebagai you punya kawasan permintaan. Okay, your demand area. Okay, meanwhile, this is shadow here means there's a rejection here. Now, again, in Japanese, remember guys again, one of the most important part is read the body first. Okay, baca badan dahulu. If the body is solid and longer, better. The color representing the psychology of the market. Okay, so bila you tengok badan ni sudah menunjukkan apa tu? Ciri-ciri mengenai psikologi pasaran tersebut. Okay, so I give you all one example here. Okay, so I'm going to go to this chart here for a while. Hope you guys can see. Okay, I'm going to give you an example here that you guys can see. Okay, I wonder if you can see my chart here. Okay, so I'm going to go to this area here at this moment. Okay, so I want you all see this area here. Okay, I'm going to zoom it a little bit. Okay, how many of you can see that this green color here is very long enough? Okay, so this is how the price move. Okay, how many of you can see? Okay, so this area here you guys can see. Okay, so long green here means psychology of the buying started coming in and follow by another strong green here. Now look what happened to the price on the next level here. Is also continue go up high, right? So this is actually showing you that the psychology can tell you what might happen next. Okay, you guys can see or not? So bila you nampak batang warna hijau macam ni, kuat macam ni, bermaksud minat belian agak tinggi. So dia akan memberi you sedikit idea apakah yang mungkin bakal berlaku di pergerakan harga yang seterusnya. Okay, di batang lilin yang seterusnya. Di what going to happen on the next candle. So see, this green color here is showing you the psychology during the market during this time is really very high interest in buying. Apakah psikologi market ketika ini? Apakah psikologi pasaran ketika ini? Minat belian agak tinggi. How many of you can see here? Okay, and then you see what happened on the next thing here. The price even more up high. Okay, and what happened here to US dollar Japanese yen after this price? It went up to 71 pip. Apakah yang berlaku dengan harga selepas ni? Dia terus naik 71 pip. Okay, jika ada masa kita akan belajar mengenai pengiraan, tapi 71 pip is very powerful. Okay, so today you as a newbie, you understand first a little bit about psychology of the market. Okay, sebagai seorang newbie, you faham dulu sebagai apakah psikologi pasaran. Okay, you all learn something here or not? How many of you learn something here? Yes, sir, I learned something here. It's awesome. Okay, berapa ramai belajar sesuatu malam ni? Sebut type dekat chat box. Sir, saya belajar sesuatu baru malam ni. Okay, so it's very important, especially for those who newbie. Dengar sini baik-baik. Kepada yang newbie ni, you kena dengar baik-baik. Okay, it's very important for you to. Okay, discard first. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead here and teach. Oh, guys, it's already 11. Okay, so you see this class is very exciting, right? But even though it's very simple, but it's a very, very powerful concept, and each of you need to learn this first before you talk about trend, before you talk about support and resistance. There's no point you're going to master that one until you master this section first. Okay, tak ada gunanya you nak sebut mengenai support, resistance, aliran pergerakan harga, sedangkan nak baca harga nak naik turun pun tak pandai macam mana you nak trade. Okay, so that's the first case that you learn about. Okay, price is in green zone, means high in buying or in the bullish mode. Okay, berapa ramai belajar sesuatu sini? So it's very important for you as a trader. You must learn all this. Okay, now this time I want to give you a different case, different scenario. Okay, hari ini saya nak bagi lagi satu scenario yang berlainan. Okay, sekarang guys, we already hit at the time of 11. Guys, we already go through to 2 hours here, and yet you all still here. Let me ask a question here again, one more time for the last one here, guys. Guys, we already added 2 hours period here. Would you want me to extend here again? If you want me to extend here again, I will go for maybe last 30 minutes or 1 hour, but it all depends on you guys. Okay. Hari ini Saizon dah sampai dekat 2 jam tapi belum lagi selesai. Tapi saya tahu semua you all belajar sesuatu dekat sini. Sekarang dah pukul 11. It's already 2 hours, dekat 2 jam you all bersama dengan Saizon. Berapa ramai yang nak Saizon extend sedikit lagi masa untuk explain? Okay, dan jika ada ruang dan waktu, kita akan explain di hari yang akan datang. So, berapa ramai yang nak Saizon extend? 15 minit, 30 minit, berapa ramai? So, how many of you like me to extend at least? Let me check here. How many of you happy if I extend another 30 minutes? How many of you want 30 minutes? I go for 30 minutes. If those who wish to go for 1 hour, I tell you guys, I'm going to all out. Okay, if those who stay here, I really appreciate you all. You all stay here because you really want to learn. I'm going to all out right here also to teach you all. Kepada yang stay dengan saya malam ni, tengok ramai dekat sini. Yang you all stay sini. Siapa yang nak 30 minit, type dekat 30 minit. Siapa yang nak 1 jam, just type 1 jam. Okay? So if you go for 30 minutes, then we're going to go for 30 minutes. Okay, I want to see here. Vote. Okay? You all vote. Okay? Now, those who vote for like 1 hour, if you're really serious about 1 hour, okay, I push. But I know some of you have to work for tomorrow, so I'm gonna go at least 30 minutes. Berapa ramai nak pergi 30 minutes? At least 30 minutes, okay? But you guys know that when coming to teaching, guys, I'm always like this. I always all out, okay? Bila Sir Ezon nak mengajar memang macam ni. Sir Ezon akan bagi yang terbaik. I'm gonna go out because why? You all dah ready. You all are standby student. You all interested want to learn. That's why I'm go all out. So, let me see here. How many of you want to go 30 minutes? So I saw there's a mixture here. 30 minutes, 1 hour. 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh, 30 minutes a lot. A lot of you want 30 minutes. All right. 1 hour is everything. And Andrew says correct. Huh? Yes, it's true. My time here is very, very precious. You're gonna take time right here because this is live, guys. So live is very, very different, right? Because you and me right here are gonna be together in this. Okay. So most of you gonna go for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go for 30 minutes. Okay. So guys, let's go for 30 minutes right here. Okay, 30 minutes. Once 30 minutes done, I think we're going to push our class to maybe another date. Okay, but I'm sure that you all learned something here tonight. Okay, so now we're gonna give a very different scenario here. So at AM, the price is open at 1.349. Uh, Around 12 p.m. Okay, the price touch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then as low as 1.34. Okay, this one remains the same. Okay, closing 8 p.m. Okay, so let's make this one closing around 1.346. Okay, so now we have a different scenario here. Okay, kita ada senario yang berbeza setakat ni. Pada pukul 8 pagi, harga dibuka setinggi 1.2349. Okay, so if I do a marking here, I want you all see here. Harga dibuka pada 1.2349 pagi. So the opening is going to be here. So I do marking O here first at 1.249. So that's the opening. Next thing, closing first. Where's the closing? At 8 p.m. Closing is at 1.2346. So I'm going to put here C at this area here. Okay. Now, if you guys can see here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this opening here and go down here to the closing. Now you guys can see here, closing is lower than opening. Okay, closing price is lower than opening. Harga penutupan sekarang ni lebih rendah berbanding harga pembukaan. Bila you buat box macam ni, bila harga penutupan rendah berbanding opening, if the closing price is lower than opening, automatically the body inside here will become red color. You guys get it or not? Okay, so I'm gonna do a marking here. Okay, opening at 1.2349 and closing at 1.246. So the psychology during at this level is red color. Okay, red color. Okay, okay. So berapa ramai dapat tengok ni? Berapa ramai faham ni? Okay, so nampak tak? Tadi kita ada different scenario, right? Now you have a different scenario. Okay, now we have a case of the opening. Okay, the opening is higher first. Okay, can this thing happen? Can. Okay, opening is higher and then closing is lower. Okay, so very important for you all to know. If the closing is lower than the opening, automatically the color is red color. Okay, now if you guys can see here, what does it mean by flat here? Okay, so you see every time you see red color here, setiap kali you nampak batang lilin warna merah ni, closing akan berada di bawah tapak kaki. Closing automatically every time you see red candle, closing is always at the bottom level. Okay, bila you nampak flat rata macam ni dekat bawah ni, this is automatically telling you this is the closing price. Bila you nampak flat rata macam ni closing, this is the closing price. Okay, now this is very important. When you see the color is red, this is telling you that there's a pressure in selling. Ada tekanan penjualan yang berlaku ketika ini. Dan ingat bila you nampak body, badan yang besar, panjang, okay, if you see the body is solid, red like this, it's telling you the psychology during this particular time is very high in selling pressure. Okay, tekanan penjualan ketika waktu ini adalah amat tinggi. So bermaksud di pergerakan harga yang seterusnya mempunyai potensi nak turun lagi. Okay, it can tell you that the next price movement possibly can go down. Okay, now next thing, we're not done with this candlestick yet. You still remember we have a high and a low. Okay, so the high and the low here, what you do is just connect this body. Okay, just connect this body here. Okay, so this price is high touch here. Okay, so in this case, I just change it into red color. Okay, And then this is another one, body touch here. Okay, so there you go. You have bearish red candle here. Okay, so every time you see red candle here, automatically opening is high, but the close is very low. Now understand this, look at the body here, look at the color, look at the body size. The longer the body, it tells you the psychology is quite solid, it's quite serious, selling is happening. Okay, now if you understand how to read this psychology, it can give you an idea what to do next. Okay, so if the selling pressure is strong, it can tell you that you can sell short the market. Remember, in Forex market, you can make money when the price go up, but you also can make money when the price go down. Ingat, dalam pasaran Forex, bukan you boleh buat duit setakat pasaran naik atas saja, tapi yang menarik mengenai Forex, ialah pasaran bila turun ke bawah, you pun boleh buat duit. Tapi macam mana you nak buat ramalan mengenai harga tu nak turun? Pertama sekali, fahamkan psikologi pergerakan harga dahulu. You tengok batang lilin ni, apakah niat pasaran yang nak buat ketika ini? Okay? Dan sekali lagi, untuk bahagian setiap shadow, tengok dia punya bahagian toncet ekor ni, ini menunjukkan ada bahagian rejection ataupun kawasan demand ataupun supply. Itu kita akan belajar nanti. Setakat ni, belajar psikologi dahulu. Alright? So now, what I'm going to share with all of you, we're going to look at the real chart here. I'm going to share with all of you about what happening when you see a very solid psychology in selling. Okay? So, you guys can see or not here, there's a solid red color here. Okay? Now, I want to share with all of you, if you see the red color here, the candle red color here, you're gonna be listen this carefully, guys. If you see a very strong red color here without the tail, usually it can tell you that it's quite solid. You know, the selling pressure is happening here. So you guys can see here. After that, a price go green a bit, then it go down. Okay, can you see or not? So it went as far even up to 155 pips. Nampak tak? Psikologi kuat dekat sini. Pasaran harga ni nampak warna merah macam ni. Tengok apakah yang berlaku seterusnya. Harga turun. Okay. Berapa ramai faham setakat ni? Okay. So faham dulu psikologi. Okay. Mengenai bentuk candle ni. You kena faham apakah yang berlaku ketika ini. Sesuatu masa ketika ini. Warna merah ni apa maksudnya? Bermaksud tekanan penjualan. Okay, it's a selling pressure happening here. Jadi, bila you faham psikologi mengenai tekanan penjualan, you akan dapat satu idea bahawa, apakah yang dijangka akan berlaku di pergerakan harga yang seterusnya. Okay, so your idea here as a trader is to understand the psychology of the market and try to predict what is going to happen to the next market. How many of you learned something here today? Okay, from just price action here. Okay, great. I haven't talked about support and resistance yet. I'm going to begin with a very simple step here. The body of the candle. The body of the price. Okay, berapa ramai sekarang ni faham bila bentuk? Okay, batang lilin tu warna hijau apa maksud dia? Warna merah tu apa maksud dia? Okay, so berapa ramai belajar sesuatu ni? How many of you learned something here? Just type there, yes sir, I understand something new. Okay, sir, I understand. Okay, yes sir, faham. Okay, just go ahead and type the chat box. So at least I know. Okay, so at least I know. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Is it my voice breaking? I know because some of you saying that my voice is breaking. Okay, but I want to check with all of you. Can you hear me very loud and clear? Okay, I want to make sure that you're all loud and clear. Okay. Learn a lot, LNC, Lande. Belajar sesuatu, learn a lot. Very good. Okay. So, this is very interesting. Okay. Now, you learn about the price and later on, you will see here, price have many size and shape. Okay. Bila you belajar mengenai pergerakan harga ni, you akan belajar lagi satu benda ialah setiap pergerakan harga ada mempunyai perbezaan size dan rupa bentuk. This is what you need to learn next. Setiap kali you tengok pergerakan harga ni, dia ada rupa yang berbeza. So, I want you to pay attention on this chart that I'm about to share here right now. Okay, this chart right here that I'm about to share, I want you all have a look on this. So now, look at this chart here. Can you see or not? When the price is continue open, close, or shaping up here, you see there's a totally different body length, body size. Now, I want you to see here. Can you see in this section here? There's no body at all. It's just like a alphabet of T. Okay? Berapa ramai sini dapat tengok? Dia tak ada badan, dia nampak halus saja macam ni. Okay. Bila you nampak halus macam ni, apakah maksud dia? Okay. Now, bila you nampak body solid warna merah macam ni, apa maksud dia? Okay, guys, there will be a time that when you see the price do not have a body. It's just a very slim, tiny thing. You don't see it. It's just a very slim thing. How many of you can see this? Okay. So what does it tell here? Again, as I mentioned to you all, price can be in different shape, different size. When it comes with the different shape and different size, it's also telling you different story. Okay, so let me tell you with you, let me share with you. If you see something like T here, there's no body, it's just slim. Okay, you nampak warna bentuk T macam ni, tak ada bentuk badan, dia just slim macam ni. Ini bermaksud ketika ini pasaran tak sure lagi sama ada beruang kuat ataupun bear yang kuat. Ketika ini pasaran tak confirm lagi. Dia tak apa ni orang sebut macam tak confirm lagi. Okay? Maksudnya dia tak boleh buat keputusan. Okay, macam you tengok main pingpong kan, ni memang satu-satulah kosong-kosong. So this is the part right here when you see T, what does it tell you? The price cannot make a decision whether the price want to go up or want to go down. It's telling you that it's a very neutral things. Buying and selling is almost neutral. Okay, tekanan penjualan dan pembelian ketika ini adalah neutral. Now, dalam Japanese, bila dia sebut perkataan ni, dia nampak ni, dia akan sebut they will say, orang Jepun akan sebut, the Japanese will say this candle is called doji. Okay, doji means not sure yet. They do not know what to do. Okay, bila orang sebut doji ni maksudnya tak tahu nak pergi mana. Okay, so hari ni kalau you punya wife tanya you soalan, darling you nak makan apa? You sebutlah doji. Okay, so if somebody asks you, hey, darling, what you want to eat? I'm doji. I don't know. Okay, so doji means I don't know yet, do not know what to do. So doji is a candle that showing that not certain, not sure where you want to go. Okay, that's why doji need the next candle to tell the story. Okay, later on as we go deeper, you will all understand. But today, as for today now, you learn at least the word doji. How many of you learned something word today here? Okay, doji. All right, doji. Dalam Japanese ialah doji. Doji bermaksud tak menentu lagi. Tak tahu nak jadi apa. Okay, so neutral. Ini candle kita sebut neutral. Okay, now here in this price right here, you will see. Okay, there's a different shape, and then also I want you to pay attention. Bukan saja ada different shape, bukan saja ada bentuk yang berbeza. Saya nak you all perhatikan dia punya ekor. Siapa nampak tak ekor-ekor ni panjang-panjang macam ni? Ada panjang, ada pendek kan? Ada panjang, ada pendek kan? How many of you can see here? Not only that we have a different body size, but we also have a different long shadow and wick. Okay, how many of you can see here? There's a different shadow and wick. Okay, now I want you to understand that when you see this shadow here, remember the concept of spring. Okay, so if you see a long shadow here at the top, that means there's a strong rejection around this area. There's an invisible force here. Okay, when you see a long shadow here, that means there's an invisible force here telling that selling is happening at this zone. Okay, selling pressure really strong happening at this zone. That's why they push back the price go down. Okay, bila you nampak panjang ekor macam toncet, okay, rambut panjang dekat atas ni, sangat panjang lagi power, bermaksud ada rejection, bermaksud ada tekanan penjualan. You tak nampak dia tapi dia secara apa tu? Halimunan. You tak nampak dia tapi transparent. Tapi daripada shadow panjang macam ni pun dia dah bagi tahu you niat market ketika ini nak tekan harga nak turun bawah. Okay, when you see a long shadow happening here, right at the top here, it does telling you that the market here have the intention to further press the price goes down. Okay, and if you see here, there's a long shadow here around here. It does tell you that the price have interest to push back the price go up. Okay, so the shadow here is the spring. The spring telling you whether during at this time the market have demand to push back the price up. So now the longer, I repeat again, the longer the shadow, the stronger the demand. Okay, the longer the shadow at the upper area, the longer is the supply. Okay, means the stronger selling pressure. If you see longer tail here at the bottom area, means demand of buying is interesting. Okay, so learn something here mengenai ekor. How many of you learned something a little bit about shadow? Now, shadow tell story. Shadow tell story, but the question is where the shadow form. If the long shadow form at the bottom here, this means it's a very strong spring from down bottom here. It's like a spring candle here. So it does telling you that the market here suddenly have a buying interest. That's why you can see here the price goes up. Okay, but if you see a very strong shadow at the top here, it means there's a spring pressing it down. So that means the market would like to press further the price go down, and it happened that the price really go down. Okay, so now how many of you learned something about the shadow tonight? Okay, berapa ramai belajar sesuatu mengenai ekor? Okay, setiap ekor dia ada cerita dia. Okay, bila ekor tu terbentuk panjang daripada bawah, bermaksud dia nak melantun naik atas. Bermaksud minat belian dah masuk ketika ini. Okay, tapi bila you nampak ada ekor panjang dekat atas, bermaksud ada tekanan, ada spring dekat atas nak turun ke bawah. So ada tekanan penjualan. So the longer the shadow, okay, the longer the shadow, the stronger the pressure. Okay, the stronger the pressure. The question is where the shadow form. Okay, semakin panjang ekor tersebut, semakin kuat tekanan pembelian ataupun penjualan. Cuma yang berbeza ialah bentuk ekor ni terbentuk di mana, sama ada daripada aras bawah ataupun di aras atas. Okay, how many of you right here learn a lot right here tonight? Okay, so in this case right here, I am thinking about to skip for support and resistance for a while, but at least tonight is very interesting. We all managed to cover the basic. We play with the quizzes. I know some of you managed to go through the model. Great job, guys. But today, right here, as a beginner, you learn something about the price psychology. And it is very important. Very, very important. I've seen a lot of traders that they skip this level right here. That is the reason why they cannot trade better in the market, because they don't understand the story. Sekali lagi kepada semua newbie yang tengah dengar Seezon malam ni, saya berharap malam ni you belajar sesuatu, dan malam ni you tak boleh skip level ni. Sebab kenapa? Ramai trader yang cuba skip perkara benda asas macam ni, itu sebab tengok dia punya trading pun semua tak boleh pergi jauh. Sebab dia tak faham apakah niat market sebenarnya. Okay? So, how many of you really enjoy this class tonight right here, even though at the UFP Silver membership? Learn something here, guys? Genuinely? Truthfully, you all learn something or not? Secara jujur, belajar tak sesuatu baru mengenai malam ni? Belajar tak sesuatu yang rupanya hari ni belajar benda yang baru? Okay, how many of you learned something here? Because guys, I tell you all, right here, we had a quant solution here. Even though you're beginner here, we're gonna give you all out so that you learn. This is how we give all our poor heart and soul right here. We give everything. Kita bagi semua supaya you boleh belajar yang terbaik sebagai seorang beginner, supaya you tak akan miss. Okay, how many of you learned something here? Is it super learning? Right. Is it great? Okay. So if those who learn something great here, because I want you all actually, if possible right here, I want you all to leave me a review here. I'm going to send you all a link shortly. Okay. Especially tonight learning. I want you to share with everybody outside there about what exactly that you learn. Saya nak you all berkongsi malam ni, adakah you belajar sesuatu. Saya nak you, saya akan hantar satu link dekat sini. Siapa yang saya nak you all bagi review mengenai apa yang you belajar malam ni. Okay, so saya nak bagi satu link dekat sini. So tonight sharing, I want you all, if okay, I want you all to inspire other trader here. I want you to all write a review here. Okay, guys, I can see here. Oh, I can see you guys are awesome. Look at that. You all learn something here. Amazing. Saya sangat happy. You all belajar banyak. I enjoyed the classes. Learn a lot, sir. Yes, thank you, sir. Okay, so I want to send you all a link here. I'm very happy you guys can leave a comment here at the review here. Tell everybody out there at this even UFP Silver membership, share with them. Is it a lot you can learn or not? Is it a lot you can learn as a beginner here? Saya nak you all, dekat sini saya akan hantar satu link dekat sini. You all can see the comment. I want you all to go and click this comment right here, and after this show tonight, leave me a comment right here. Share with what you learned, because we all right here, we want to give to you best so that you can learn better. Okay, so I'm really happy you all belajar sesuatu. Saya Ezon amat gembira hari ini sebab you all belajar satu benda yang asas. So, saya akan Sir Ezon nak bercadang, nak buat lagi satu kelas. Saya nak ajar mengenai support and resistance. Berapa ramai nak belajar? The logic behind support and resistance. Okay, those who want to learn just type it. Yes, sir. We would like you to conduct next class right here, which is the support resistance. How to understand support and resistance, and how to understand the trend. How to know that where the market going to go. So that's going to be our next class. Okay, kita akan belajar mengenai aliran, bahagian sokongan dan bahagian rintangan. So itu adalah kelas yang seterusnya. Okay, so I see a question here, Jamak Deal. Okay, how many of you have a question here? Yes, I'm going to have a next class. I'm going to arrange with all of you. I love you guys so much. Saya sangat sayang dengan you all. Saya nak buat lagi satu kelas supaya you all boleh belajar sesuatu. I want to give the best to you all. Okay, so yes, if there's a question here, I would like to take some question before 11:30. Guys, I tell you all are amazing. You all are amazing students. Semua student malam ni yang tengah mendengar saya Ezon, you all semua orang yang hebat-hebat. You bagi yang terbaik. So Ezon love you all. Okay? Okay, so apakah soalan? Okay, right. Siapa ada soalan, right? Okay, alright. So good. Okay, so I'm going to do next class here. So saya nak mantapkan lagi you punya pemahaman. Sebelum you nak belajar masuk keluar pasaran, cut loss, take profit, sebelum you nak belajar harami ke apa benda semua, that will be next. You master first your basic dahulu. Okay, sir. Okay, Abdul Hadi, bos nak tanya yang bab harami tu, boleh ke nak pakai dekat phone dan macam mana nak buat setting? Boleh, brother Abdul Hadi. You boleh pakai harami dekat setting. So dekat phone you boleh tambah Bollinger Band. Okay, you boleh tambah Bollinger Band. Dan yang seterusnya ialah macam mana you nak tambah stokastik, semua ada dekat you punya setting phone. Okay, mobile phone. So you tengok dekat mobile phone punya module, ada tak? Okay, so kalau you tak nampak modul ni, maybe Seizon akan buat satu yang khas untuk smartphone. Okay, memang Brother Abdul Hadi boleh pakai dekat smartphone. So you hanya tambah Bollinger Band dan stokastik. Fibonacci pun dah ada dekat you punya smartphone. You boleh pakai. So jawapan dia boleh. Okay, so Jamadi, sir, I want to ask you about Forex market session. Why always candle reversal appear before market session open? Just about 1 hour 30 minutes before the market open, or when two session overlap, or before Forex exchange close, because I tried demo account and lots all of this matter. Okay, so I'm going to share with you, Jamak. This is a very good question. So when the market is overlaps, okay, this is where the market have very high volatility. Okay, but also when the market have high volatility, that means the market also gonna press you up and down. Okay, but is it always to have a candle reversal before market session open? Not all the time, Jamak. Not all the time. Okay, now the question to you is, if you're a swing trader, okay, if you're a swing trader, regardless the market open or not open, you're not actually really affected by that, unless you are a scalper. Scalper, those who trade in a short session, yes, you're going to be affected by that. But again, right here, if you observe, there's a lot of reversal candle. Okay, now I want you to see, because you said that a lot of reversal candle. Now you already understand there's a reversal candle. So you also know reversal candle have a reversal potential. So if you understand there's a reversal potential, why don't you take advantage to trade on the market? Because you aware about there's a reversal, especially like 30 minutes. So if you always seen this kind of pattern, why not you take that kind of trade and place your stop loss right there? Because this is what you observe all the time, right? So very good. Okay, so very good question. So yeah, you can try again your demo account and try to observe. You see reversal from the bottom or reversal from the top. But if you understand, because since here that you understand about reversal candle, so reversal candle always have potential to reverse, either reverse or rebound. So if you understand and aware there's a potential on this, the question is, why not you take the trade? Okay, so Andrew says, sir, I need further explanation for the base and the quant. Okay, very good. Hold on up. So Vincent Ang, what is the story if both red and green candlesticks side by side? Okay, so very good question. So I'm gonna settle with Abdul Hadi first. Okay, brother Abdul Hadi, you tahu kan? Dekat you punya phone memang you boleh set up. Okay, on smartphone. So you cuba try dahulu. If just in case tak boleh nak setting, you check dekat you punya module lah. Brother Abdul Hadi, you take module yang kedua you punya smartphone, you cuba try to check. dekat modul yang kedua. If tak ada, maybe Sir Ezon akan ajar untuk sesi yang seterusnya yang simple method. Sebenarnya simple je pakai dekat phone. So jawapan dia yes, you can buat dekat your smartphone. Okay, so let's begin with Andrew about the base and the chord. Okay, this is a very good question. So I'm going to open up the what I call this one. Okay, I'm going to open a PowerPoint. Okay, so not PowerPoint. I'm going to open the notes here. Okay, PowerPoint. Okay, let me have a look here. Okay, so there's a several here. Okay, so this is a very good question. Andrew, I'm going to answer this question to you. Stay tuned, stay tuned. I'm going to answer you this. Hold on. Let me have a look first. Okay, let me have a look first, yeah. Okay, so let's begin with the chords here. Okay, about your question is about the base and the chord. I need further explanation. So I'm gonna go for this. Guys, soalan ni bagus daripada Andrew. Dia nak tanya apakah maksud dengan base dengan chord. Okay. So saya nak pergi dekat sini. Alright. So this is the thing here. Okay. You can see here, Andrew. Okay. So the base currency, the word base is means the reference. Okay. If you understand here, if the word mentioned the base means is going to be a reference in the charts. Okay, so base usually will be on the left. Okay, if you see a chart show US dollar, Japanese yen, say for example, the price show the chart show US dollar / Japanese yen. That means US dollar on the left, Japanese yen on the left, on the right hand side. Okay, so US dollar on the left, automatically US dollar will become the base. So base means if the price goes up, it shows that the base is getting stronger. But if the price go down, it shows that the base is getting weaker. Is that clear for you, Andrew? Is that very, very clear for you or not? Okay. So the chart is always referred to the base currency. Even though, yes, there's a pair, but when you look at the chart always refer to the left, means to the base currency. Okay. So I hope that one answer your question, Andrew. That is a very, very good question. Okay. So soalan daripada Andrew ialah apakah maksud currency base sebelah kiri dan currency quote currency sebelah kanan. Okay. So base bermaksud adalah currency atau pematawan yang dijadikan sebagai rujukan utama. Jadi bila you nampak carta tu naik bermaksud contoh dekat sini ialah US dollar Japanese yen, bermaksud mata wang dolar ni adalah lebih kuat berbanding Japanese yen. Tapi bila you nampak carta tu jatuh, bermaksud mata wang rujukan. Rujukan bermaksud base, base bermaksud reference, bermaksud bila carta tu jatuh bermaksud US dollar lemah berbanding Japanese yen. Is the base $1? Is the base is $1? Now the base will be based on the price. Oh, I think you're confused about the pricing. That will be later stage. Okay, I will share with you guys. Okay, so you're talking about what is the price, right? Okay, the price code is the same, like I mentioned to you just now. Okay, so how many of you here? Okay, so far so good, right? Okay, so Andrew, I hope you get this one right. So are you talking about is the base is $1? Is the base is $1? Yeah, the base is actually against whatever the US dollar against the Japanese yen. So like in this case here, for this case here, it's not about $1 here, but actually it's the number of the ratio between US dollar and Japanese yen. So here is actually 107, 1.18. Okay, so it's more about a ratio. Rather, I'm talking about $1 here equals to how many Japanese yen that you're gonna get. Okay, so later on, we're going to talk about the calculation. We're going to time, but let's talk about the resistance, support, trend line, and later on, we're going to talk about the calculation of the money for the next one, Andrew. So we're going to talk about that one on the next session, okay? So don't worry about that one. But at least right now, you know what does it mean by base and what does it mean by the currency, okay? So that's a very good question. Okay, I'm going to answer Vincent Ang. What is the story if both red and green candlesticks side by side? Okay, it's like sandwich, right? So if both red and green side by side, so that means Vincent Ang is we talk about sandwich, okay, and almost the same body, right? So if you see this situation happen here, is also can tell you that we need to see what is the sandwich inside. Okay, you see like red here, but the most important is the mid inside. Okay, the mid inside, if the mid inside in between is green, usually it can tell you that there's still a potential here for the price may want to go up high. Okay, but if you see that's a left green, green in the middle, red, the next one is actually, we need to see where's the location. Later, if we got a time, we're gonna talk about where does this location happen. Is it in the middle? Is it at the top? Or is it at the bottom? So we're gonna talk about that one in another session. But if you combine it together, if you really see it happen in really in the middle, it's just like it's still a neutral zone. Okay, so you see red, then you see green. So green neutralize back the red. But if you see another red right here, okay, so it may show you another different thing. Okay, but look, when you have a really close double red here and you see the the previous trend is really going down, okay, I gotta tell you that this is further still gonna go down. Okay, so Vincent Ang, the question is very good, but the still location is where do you see this red, green, red is going to happen. If it's really in the middle, look at the previous trend. If the previous trend is going down and you see something like this, the chances the price gonna go down is still quite high. Okay, a very good question, Vincent. I love it. Okay, soalan bagus. Okay, so Jamak D. But sir, the problem is this reversal are 1, 2, 3 big candle. Then the trend will continue again, or most of opening session. Okay. Before, okay, so sir, the problem is that the reversal are 1, 2, 3 big candle, then the trend will continue again, or most of opening special before market open hour 30 minutes. So if you follow the trend earlier, mean this reversal will hit your stop loss. Okay, so your question is the big reversal is 1, 2, 3 big candle. I want to see what you mentioned by about 1, 2, 3 big reversal candle, then the trend will continue again. So if you talk about the trend will continue based on the prior trend, okay, and then before market 1 or 30 minutes, okay, so if you follow the trend earlier, mean this reversal would hit your stop loss. So this is a little bit paradox here. You see that problem is that the reversal are 1, 2, 3 about big candle, then the trend will continue again. You mentioned about the trend will continue again, so that means the trend will continue again, means the trend will continue back the prior trend, okay, of opening session before market open 1 hour or 30 minutes. So if you follow the trend earlier, means this reversal will hit your stop loss. Okay, so there's two ways that you need to control here, Jamal. Okay, so Jamal, if you're saying that the price will continue again, but you don't want your stop loss too early, that means you need to have a bigger stop loss. Okay, if you don't want to be hit out prematurely. Okay, I think that you talking about you are stopped out slightly early. Is that what you're saying? Okay, so if that what you're saying is mean you need to open up a little bit of your your stop loss slightly bigger. Okay, if and only if you really read the trend is really strong before the market open, so you know that it reversed a little bit before the market continue up. So the part right here, you need to open up a little bit buffer for your stop loss. Okay, so all right, so yeah, okay. All right, so I hope that I answer your question right here. So guys, thank you so much right here. It's already 11:30 right here. Sudah 11:30 right here, guys. I want to share with you all of it. You all awesome right here. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes. We all learn together here a lot, especially for those who newbie and beginner. This session is amazing for you. There's a lot of golden nugget here. Kepada sesiapa yang masih lagi baru, sesi 2 jam setengah ni amat-amatlah powerful. Dan saya harap you belajar sesuatu dekat sini. Okay, so saya Ezon dan bagi pihak saya Ezon, bagi pihak Quan Solution dan juga UFP, saya Ezon mengucapkan tahniah dan syabas untuk your first class right here at the UFP Silver Membership. Okay, dan jangan lupa untuk sesi kita pada hari Sabtu. Don't forget, guys, we have a very special session right here with Kevin. Okay, so I don't want you all to miss this one out. Okay, so join this coming Saturday with Kevin right here. It's going to happen. So we're going to send you all this news later on. And also don't forget 29 September, lucky draw for UFP goal opening. Okay, so on behalf of Quan Solution right here, I would like to say thank you very much, you all. Have a good rest right here and happy learning, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.